Let's up everybody on the live. Everybody. Ugh. Let's up blessings, blessings, blessings. Um, yeah. Let's up everybody on the live. I just like one all off. I just reach home from work. I going all off until it's time for CV's live. You know. So bless up everybody for tuning in. Um, wanna be right. Wanna be right. Now I press answer for something. Yay. And YouTube now send out the notification. Oh. Passing, I know. Bless up 4 persons here. Bless up on yourself. YouTube now send out the notification. I don't know who I use, huh? But yeah, as myself, wanna be with it. There. Hold on there. Oh, I just say one of the notification went out. Oh, not go with Anthony Soma say, big up yourself, not surprised. Yes, because I actually just a forwarding from work, so you don't know the thing though. As I said, I hold off until CV live is ready, isn't it? Fee where you going with bless up yourself.
What nuts?
With there.
Wake up everybody but alive.
Bless them up here.
Alright. So you're so tired, man. Tell
John
you need
Smith
to quit.
Elite, bless up yourself, Rashad Johnson. Me not really that tired, to be honest. But
Mm,
yeah, a bit, but not much.
okay.
Data price, vendetta funds, bless up yourself, data way, cast blam them banks, say blessings not up. As me say, me just a wall off until CV live is ready. Whether I try get through to him, but when I get through, so when I deal with, I realize that Knaxx a trend fee
Yeah, man, about time.
talk no man. I
I
say,
tell you.
but always say, um, that brother there, I go
Mm-hmm.
reach places because from day one, I always say I love him work ethic and all of that. You see me? Them man they
Same.
continue to push out the work. You see me? And if you see
Same
my
here.
trend now, to me it is a big thing. You
Yeah,
know.
man.
Bless up everybody who are joining the live. Deran's World, Jalove Data, Jamaican, Deja Bless, or if I say it pronounced, Chevidan, Constable Pitt, and Data Price. Uno didn't know say storm a come. I hear a thunder a while ago. Nobody can tell me say no storm now gonna come.
Them say that too. No storm a come, but not hurricane, them say.
Okay. Me hear thunder
Mm-mm.
a clap there. Yeah, man. So
Mm-mm.
as me New York Black Badness, bless all. Let me drop the calling link. Sorry.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. As
need
me
to
say,
go.
me proud and not so till. I actually see in me see post it say my trend first, and then I go look for myself and me see it and me I said, Jaja, what a blessing, eh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blessing, man. Me and the man they put in. Clive Vendetta, where you going with? The man
There's
they
something
put.
when me,
Eh?
oh, the video when I send it, the clip when I just send it, when I listen to it,
Oh, me
it's
not
so,
listen to it, you know.
that means as when I listen to it, it's the same flow as not song, same type of melody. Me I say about weird.
Oh,
When I listen to it, me I say, when me I'm skeng
Skeng
down.
down.
Yes,
Skeng down.
new song when him drop today sound just like not song in a way. Same type of video concept with little dancing and the people them in the background and and but it's the same type of melody. Me I say, but wait, what sound familiar? Maybe a coincidence, Both of
It's a
them.
coincidence. Stephen A. High School, bless up everybody.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you hear it, if you can hear it still, or maybe I mean,
Me not listen to it yet.
I'm
At
sending it to
all.
Rick too.
Oh, I think Rick is on the road, you know. Right up on the road, I sort out something as we speak. Isn't
Okay.
it? Mm-hmm. Jalop say, wow, that a one already copycat. King Justin, where you going with? Wanna deal with members, mods,
Now,
viewers, subscribers,
I have a
wanna deal
very,
with. Where's the fee?
so I have a very important question for you.
Wanna?
you know, you know, I love the factory,
Me a listen, no?
right? So, what do you think about the what?
Go on through. I school
Anyway.
say, hold on before you bless up yourself, era code for the super chat donation. You don't know the thing though. I school say, I go buy nuts a webcam, just watch. Talk to them for me no fee.
Big up yourself, high school.
I school me have everything. I just time. Just give me some time. See me? Everything set up. I mean everything. Bless up yourself. How can I help speak on this? Guard top prize. John Smith. Where you going with? Say them hot microwave appliance or the backside. People want to hear a question because it sound intriguing.
So, like, John, John, I read
Lincoln,
my
me
mind.
just Lincoln, me just go live. Me just go live. Cause me actually just forwarding from work, but me just a hold off till me hear from CV because we're supposed to go over there. So you see me? So yeah, we just have to hold it.
Mm.
Wait, that's enough, sis.
It seemed like John kind of read my mind.
I want
Um,
John say again about microwave.
yeah.
Yeah, man, give me a question. Yeah, listen.
Oh, so what you think about the former international dancehall face, his grand reappearance with that song and video? Do you think
But
it was worthy of after this long
But
break?
me no know popcorn for being a bad man. So even when me I watch this song, it come like me not take it serious.
No, but my thing is, if you take such a long break and at this you forward back with,
That him forward with this. Ricardo Lewis, bless up Lady Menga. Yeah man, bless up everybody with just Constable Pitt said the song was trash. The start listening it and honestly, we never get to complete it.
because it's garbage.
You
Let's
know,
just let's be happy.
you ever listen to one song and you have to don't listen to it because the song
Yes.
have you. The
Hmm.
song me get it come like me I'll drop asleep. Meaning it never have no substance for me. Me not know about for anybody else. So,
Not at all.
you know.
Oh, Rick saying go listen to this Kingdom tune and it not sound bad. The whole thing. No, I know.
Okay.
I don't say it sound bad. It just sound like not song. It sound like not
Oh,
song to
tell me
me.
about the song, cause him not get no views from me. Make Fee tell you, Fee talk to John there for me.
Say I just me never really meds it on a certain level. Me just don't say I fuck it. I go
Right
listen to
now,
it.
I can't tell you two words out of the
Yeah,
song. Me
I
only
can't
know
tell you
say it's
the
a
lyrics.
bad man song.
Yeah, and
To be
it never
honest.
grab
And
you.
I don't
It
go
don't grab.
around thing and I don't style me a style anything. But me actually listen to the song this morning and it just fly out of my memory. Yo, me don't remember nothing about the song.
And yeah, it's not a bias thing. It's just there's nothing about it. And it's
Right.
well, I mean, I would say disappointing for me because it don't affect me no way. I mean, never that. It's not like I'm an artist who say, okay, you take a break and now you come
Well,
back
it
with
was
garbage.
disappointing for me
But
because
overall, it's disappointing. Yeah,
it's a disappointment.
yeah. We never honestly never expect him to forward back with a song like that to that level of fuckery. I did not expect that. But thinking with a going, I'm regular. Maybe just friend this and friend that are just regular popcorn type of shit, but not that. So I don't know what I'm going to
Just
say.
say bless up yourself, sis.
She said we style anybody else fuck me.
I can't follow just saying on the day I will not deal with. The day I go and hold it off Rick because me not hear back from CV, so me I wait for him to communicate with me to know what to do, isn't it? Yeah. Bless
Mm-hmm.
up yourself, said speed.
I said I go to the amusement park today. We have fun and we get washed out, so not even get to do everything.
Chevy Dan says skill if Spotify listeners at 798.
Oh, Chevy, you're late, man. Late. I thought about that yesterday. So
But
me, I watch
but
it, right?
but Chevy, I can't understand how the face of dancehall, the go-to guy, is falling off so badly. I think this whole platform called Spotify is fake. Something right. Yeah, but not
Not
Spotify right now.
not Spotify are fighting.
Yeah, them are fighting bad. I don't understand. Let's up yourself, Tashawn.
YouTube are fighting too. Because I'm not in
David,
the
I
top
at
five.
myself.
No, in the top five. So YouTube are fighting too.
Why the man I get a raw yo, the man I get a raw deal. I don't know, something just not right.
Street.
Paradox Martin said it never there. 1.6 mil or the other day talk about smoke and mirrors. Dan Charles, bless up. Concept a pizza, we are going to campaign to get the real numbers. Exactly. We need to. It is all right. I
but
understand.
but not be surprised when I see them headline there, already
But
on
all you
YouTube.
go see them the headline, the fee. I understand. You
No,
know,
no, from certain bloggers say, oh, Spotify fight the youth. That's what
oh,
me I
that,
thought.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, me not see them
Oh, you know,
headline the
see
youth.
them jump off of the wagon already.
Look, so you know.
Can't remember, say them same one, say, then come to Jamaica and Silibeng now run the place.
But are the them alone? The other one them too?
I know, man, they just a talk about one for now.
Oh, them. Mm-hmm.
Right, so them say him now run the place and he look like say they made a mistake because
But them saying that run it in the beginning of the year, but him not run it no
yeah, but
more.
them I say at the beginning of the year a foreign them a talk about still cause they not sure what going to Jamaica because when they come to
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica it's a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then no, to my surprise, the other ones are saying that. One thing they can say about Alkaline is that if that man book for a show, it a go book right out. You
Right?
see me?
Facts.
Meaning it a go pack and that them can grow on the fact say Alkaline have the best fans. They never say it right out like that, but that them really mean, but you know them not go and say it like that. Anyway, because they are saying that the other day Alkaline Daily posted something and
Mm-hmm.
Kerry made a post or a suggestion under the post saying that new rules loading. And when them look, everybody and their mother's fans are run with it. So they must
Mm-hmm.
say, Alkaline, them man they not fi do no farmer marketing or something because them fans out there have it film. So me I say, you just a see this? Me not understand.
No man, them see it long time now.
They see it
Just sit
long
there.
time, but them just, I don't know. It's like them can't go around it no more. You see me?
But remember say, them same one day from Canada, oh, they used to go at Alka show, them used to act like say them rate the thing, But through them Alka see through them and block them. Them switch up.
Papa
So
say,
them know.
I want him to talk, you're the one, Rasta, the Rasta when locks are fall out, no?
Jesus.
Um, when, when Papa say, right now, if we talk about numbers, you have to talk about a cartel and a alkaline. Who else we are going to talk about? So Papa say, no man, popcorn did the Rasta now with the locks were drop out, say popcorn and do better numbers than alkaline here the other one. Yes, me take it back. Me take it back. You say
The
one of
ear
them
over the
mad
ear.
people.
The ear the one there.
Hear me now, man. I want them mad people here, man. Eh? Papa said me I take it back. Exactly how can I help speak on this? They have no other choice. Rick?
Me there, man, me there, listen.
Oh. They had no other choice.
Not
Yes, banks. We are talking about. Where Sophie?
Oh, Rick, go and talk. May I try to cut these contacts? Me there.
Yeah, man. So, let me see if I missed no comment. Paradox say it never. Oh, we read that. We have a campaign. David, I had said from day one we did a pre-it, and said this look fishy, Paradox Martin said Mr. Mars lived on Alkaline for about 6 months. Spotify numbers no more want know what going for Spotify. No, just I say but not them not hear alkaline, but them hear the old alkaline and hostage. Can you explain that to me? Yeah, the man say, just I say, him not really hear no alkaline a play apart from all alka and hostage. So hostage new or old, I don't know. No, help me out there. Bless up yourself, Carlton.
But why one individual always feel like them can go to Jamaica and come back and dictate war on the place? Brother, you
One
just one person with one.
One come and say in come a Jamaica in a year no alcohol play. One I say a next thing. You would be a contradict them walk and contradict themselves.
No, but me just I say overall, every one person got thing they not tell people war on the place. Brother, you not go to the whole of Jamaica. You see me? You fit just talk
Exactly.
about war running a for your vicinity where you go, you see me? Yeah,
Real
and stop
meds.
war like say
And them man they not go certain places, Rick. So
exactly, you see me? Man then go yes and go this and go and I tell people about thing. They give me a second there. Big up on yourself, people, you see me? Respect Carlton. Big up Ricardo, you see me? Me a forward it. Give me a second.
Yeah, man. Marvin Lawrence, so you're not hear no Alka, but you hear old song. Marvin they not stop contradict themselves. Me I wonder if me don't know. When them done they act as if them smart, but you can't smart and then chat a bag of rubbish. Me not understand how that work out. King Justin said no not. Him say when him come here, him not hear no Skillibanger play. He said the same for Alkaline. He said he's not hearing any Alkaline much apart from the old Alkaline as well as Hostage. He said that. Colin Campbell, bless up yourself. Just I said them not credible. After 5 years, them supposed to forget how Jamaica look like.
Yeah, man. So as me I say, yeah, everybody entitled to them own opinion and them own preference and whatever. You see me? Me could have got Jamaica and then me come back and tell the people and me say, yo, me hear B Alkaline a play and me not hear nobody else.
Real
You
weird.
see me? I saw me here even see as the last
A
time.
while ago when me a driver come home, right? We go
Yeah.
up to one place called one certain place, right? And
Mm.
when we go up there, them I have one party up there. And just because me did have to come live, why me never stop really. But
Yeah.
when me not stop for 5 minutes, Rick, and the song when me hear appear when me reach the party, real dogs never sell out. So
Yeah,
I
man.
want to know. So Alkaline is not playing in Jamaica, I don't understand.
Yeah, that me
And
I
it was
tell us,
a chocolate.
if we look on it from whatever, just because people are, my man is a vlogger and I'm the on the platform, so you don't know. But if you look on it from a sensible perspective, or one man figure a Jamaica and come back, I tell you about this, this a man you play and rare. And when you check, by the way, we need to have something to determine how a man run the place. Where
Mm-hmm.
a man mean when a man say him a run the place. We need to see song pan some chart or something. You see me? If I even want a little local chart them. Yeah, exactly. High school. It depends on where they. So if you're in a place where mostly Gaza play there, yeah, go hear mostly Gaza songs. Yes, yes. So you
Exactly.
can't go come and tell the people them say yo, I be a cartel me here I play there and thing there. Same with a place. You
Exactly.
see
And
me?
that's the point. But Rick,
Yeah.
you don't know they are going to say stuff. They are going to say these things because they feel good within themselves when they say it. You see me?
Mm. Me like me know where hot in the street, you know. Me like you can't know fall downtown, you know. You see me? Or in a most high capital them, you know. You see me call them people in a street song, you know. You see me? If you want to know what run the street fully, you pass them place, you hear certain and certain
Bun
song.
Bun Liverpool a long
You
time, you
see?
know, see you bless up yourself, bro.
But I'm gonna go and feel like a party and whatever and come back and tell people about this a run or that a run. You see, them man,
Mm.
first of all, they can't say what them a say still, cause them have for them audience to talk to. And sensible people know say them man they not no credibility. So them can't say what them a say. You see
But
me?
what am I the last say?
Mm. So me here show me me don't did a show you a little vibes, you see me? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Me here by the time I forward me here we need a finish up on the popcorn song thing. I don't know what we need to say about it still.
But just did I say this song are just trash.
So no, but me I say to
For a
popcorn
man
this
missing off I seen
yeah,
for
yeah,
nearly 1 year to Bloodfire, may I exaggerate.
yeah.
But for a man missing that long and to come back with something like this, brother, number one, you can't take popcorn serious for the command store, a bad man song. Because if him forget a war right now, him first a wave the white flag and run.
But
So
but
me
but
not even want to hear them the song they from him and me not take him serious.
but outside of even that, me not think popcorn thing would have on an international level. Me not know why a song like that to the release, you know, like you must search for street credit or something in a music. You see me? Cause me
Me
told
not
them
even
that,
understand.
yeah, it confusing to me, you see me? Yeah,
Me not understand at all.
yeah, it have like them little youth here do them song there, 10 tick and sking them and them youth, you see me? Well, me see
Mr.
popcorn
Rick,
with it.
me
Yeah.
have to tell you this. Me soon
Mm,
come back to the whole popcorn thing, but
mm.
I am so proud of Knaxx. You
Oh,
remember when we used to talk, say, you see that brother there? Him a go reach places
yeah,
because them man they not stop work. And look here now, them visible.
yeah, man, you have to go and put in the work, man. You see me? I
Me
can't
not
do
tell
that.
you, brother, when
And
me go look and see say the man actually is trending, yo. Me
yeah, man.
feel good within myself. Me say, bro, just go on the same path because guess what? The only way from here so is up.
I told
Cause
man,
we not pre down.
I
And
want
the
me.
song have 26,000 views so far. And that's a good look.
And
You understand?
when I'm glad say to, at least the little vlogger them, well not, you see it, run out to the review them, then nobody each up and
Yeah,
you see me?
that's true.
Yeah, man, so it's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
look.
review him song today too,
Hey,
you know,
Big
but
L
then
Western, and imagine we, Rick not talk about Knaxx none at all. I'm first do a review this man, you know, go in there, you can't style me, you know.
no, but even before reviews and so,
Eh,
who start run with them
but
from day one?
me, me never I think there. Me just a show Western that this morning you can check. As a review, as a song drop.
And hey, this a song, you know, if
Nuts.
it's for reaching a party the right way, you know.
Yeah, man.
I,
You see,
I'm a crazy dancing, you know, brother.
I vendetta
My dear back nuts.
I vendetta dance song that man. I say. I want to hear Western as the song say, yo, me say Pow. Review.
You know what?
You know,
Me
so me
done.
can't bother with the review.
Review.
But if the song drop the right time, as soon as place
Yeah,
open back,
man.
him drop a song.
And
Yes, not.
and you know what me like saying premiere it, you know. So yeah, you see the people them active all night.
But Rick, me not tell you all these months the man them sit on them use COVID time wisely. And you
Yeah,
can
man.
see it. The man them stuck
Martin
on it.
Lawrence, Martin Lawrence say young guns them out with the guns to top prize at the legend of my cousin Touch words from the
Touch.
song.
Catch up.
Yo,
Yeah, try
I'm
it up,
just
man.
proud that me
Yeah.
proud that him bad. Me don't know about nobody else. Me proud that him bad.
You see your big head Western. How we
I'm
want
a want persons to continue to stream the song and continue to push it. Stream it, share it with your friend. Make your friend share it with another friend.
yeah, man.
Because that's the way, you know, when it can get to share them and everything else. You see me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
For real.
Yeah, that is a little homework for Shane Skull. You hear Western? Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry there.
How we are there? You cook for you.
Oh no, man. Forgot to put the something for mute. Now wash my hands. Man.
Mm. That song out a while now. We don't want to wait till the video drop.
But the
Last
thing,
Hold
time.
up.
the
Hold
video
up. Western?
compliment
Mm.
this song. Western, you know, some did prefer when you never did a talk.
Western. You don't have nothing good to say.
Eh, why you brain you want to review? That song there is just a little homework for why you brain and thing there. Winning streak asked if you listen to Tyrone this morning.
Look here, Winning
Yes.
Street. Me know why you're not. Me say me all have to come off I Twitch too. Me can't bother.
Yes, we did the on Twitch this morning.
It's disgusting, man. Bless up yourself, super touchdown.
Tyrone a superstar, not bad mind.
Yeah, man.
KFC, KFC, KFC.
Jamaican girl
What?
them love
What?
KFC. Everything on KFC, KFC,
Hey,
KFC.
what the next one? The one we couldn't find. I want that song there. What I want to go again.
Boy, me not think there. Hey, just say blame me, cause I me did fi send a link to you. You see me? I did for send a link to you, man.
I did for share it for my community too, and I remember nothing.
You know, I made for send it to you, so you
Well, you said John Smith, KFC.
Sure.
King Chop, bless up yourself. Sorry, man, winning streak. I did my job that I feel no remind me.
But think, yeah, they do it, I never know. Oh, shit.
Western move fry about amount of good things me type and not highlight it. When?
Yeah, serious talk.
Why I prefer when you never did that talk.
That Twitch was a country twist fit to just say. Yeah, man. So it couldn't laugh. There is a country private laugh.
But you know, so we can't take just side with our stand up. She not have a good stand up. What you mean country people? I'm glad me never there over there.
I would drop a song today. Intense Nuts.
Why Intense drop a song and you never? Why you never see it?
Watch ya.
We never remember when it dropped, me did I leave? Me I get ready for leave?
I'm first song off I'm EP.
Well, it can't go on. Yeah, you see it. It's not really sound bad.
Say John Smith, I remind me of the words I song. Soldier man wife.
Why? But when I been funny foolishness here, man. Jesus Christ.
But I have the next 2 days off, so we can't go back.
We can't go on Twitch, yeah. I go work tomorrow, you know. I go work tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
So
I think I do a early live tomorrow night. I don't know. Tomorrow or Sunday.
You get up and cook early and then you go live.
I go live tomorrow. I go live me go live. Sorry, I missed it. Me go work. Gee.
So when them release you? When you get your little freedom?
I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday and Saturday off, not
Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Something like that. Yeah.
Yo, brother, when I have a PMF sing, Virgin. You can't think there. If I want to hear Soldier Man wife, I have a PMF.
More hear it.
A John Smith tell me say me sing it. Them jealous from Knaxx call Western name in a song. Hey Western, I'm gonna see your comment for my review. Since you did chat off your mouth. I know where you see it. Anyways.
People on the live, remember to like up the live where YouTube can push it out because 39 likes and about 60 other way. Like up the live, man.
That's your man.
Wanna stingy with the look like Gee. Master. Man never start going like some people, you know, man.
I
You're all fee get quiet, Rick.
Sure. And I feel boss the big laugh. I fear you.
What?
Oh, I'm not.
Yes.
I did a jeer Timmy. Timmy make them fret last night, you know. Timmy make sure tell him the cartel is relevant, you know. But they ball.
Jesus.
Think Timmy play. Timmy say, oh, he relevant. I want to do that. What they are tie up about symbiotic relationship. You make Timmy mad. Timmy now take them to check there. Put no cartel against the artist about relationship.
Mr. Suchman, Mr. Shitbelly, him put up he make sure say him go put up the monthly something then, right? But
no man, him make sure put on extra where he can show popcorn. I think easy. Normally when I do top 10. I think a top 12 in do. Just for sure say popcorn they almost 11.
I want thing him that easy, you know. But I guess if vlogging world need people like them for it nice, yeah, sir.
So balance. No, but me talk about IG. I know if him put it on YouTube, but YouTube gonna see it.
And they put it on his story, man, unless him take it and pan him community.
Community. Oh no, no, that me see from IG
Chris
and
Bartley, bless up yourself, bro.
Chris Bartley, Full Touch, who that? Ricardo
I
Lewis.
like your last name,
Mm-hmm.
Bartley.
Yeah, man.
me see somebody in the comment
Hey,
section
I
and
want thing
say,
a chart around the place, you know. You see my
Yes,
vlog
man,
at
oh,
that's up.
CMR saying want about 15 more thing they pick up on
Yeah,
the
we
billboard.
go up on the
People,
Billboard
buy
charts.
CMR album, you know.
Yeah, make sure so no support CMR,
Yeah, man.
brother.
Big up CMR. You see me? And
You know, say Youngster drop one song
hey,
too.
Bomba, me say, you know say, me hear this song nuts. Me don't know if you listen it.
Me kind of listening when me a
I
come home, but me
yeah,
never listen. But it
wait name.
nice.
it
That time again.
yeah, he might
But
try
he must sing about the whole come out
COVID. Yeah, come
COVID
out of
and
COVID.
right.
Okay.
He might give that type of vibe they like when the woman they or man or whatever they do lockdown.
Okay, okay.
But it nice.
Yeah, man, that
It
me say it's
nice.
a nice song. Me see
It
it
there
in a
are
play much.
27K views there now. And at 3 hours ago and put it out. But go and hold them youngster,
Yeah, man, me
country
say,
boy from the countryside and do it, you know?
yeah, man, me
Yeah,
say it's a
man.
talented individual, man.
Talented youth.
Yeah,
You
man.
can see same diverse,
Yeah,
not
man.
just You see me?
It's a nice song. People will like them song there, you see me? And,
Yeah,
If
man, for
yeah.
real.
if him continue on the path where him in the baga mix up on the drama, would I want him to link him for new rules. That would be nice. Get a
That
little
would be
exposure and
nice.
thing.
Yeah, man,
Cause
that's what
when all the man say push load.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
And
fire.
nation boss too.
Me not too, me not somehow me
I
not
like
say
it, the
that.
song Humans that me love
Me love the
humans.
song Humans, but me just think say, well, everybody different
So,
still.
well, all right,
Just,
me can pacify it, you know, that.
yeah.
Comment section. You know who that one nation boss and new rule? Your high school when
The
you
people
can't
don't
check it
want
out.
it. Me not say me don't want it on new rules, but me just a say, raw till the sweet place a blow away
No,
there.
just to get a little exposure, man. Nothing wrong.
The storm reaching Ochi.
When I get views
Uh,
and you
Yeah,
well,
can check out
breeze.
Youngster thing there. Hey, one to the brain. Me find you be a grown thing there, no brother.
Me not
Call
like how one to the brain and
and
move
tap in
from
a
one
comment
day.
section.
God no.
You know no effect in
One
the
to the
comment
brain, you're
section,
a
brother.
known person and persons gravitate towards you because of your voice. Why are you staying in the comment section? I cannot
Man in a
understand
comment
that.
section about torture, brother. Nobody don't know you in a comment section. Call in there.
Oh yes, Eric.
Yeah,
Not a soul
nobody.
and no in
Yeah,
the comment
look,
section
when we
there.
see Banks Network, we see Justin, we see High School, we see Tajan. The man just look
mhm.
like,
The man
hey,
yeah.
come on, one to the brain. Nobody don't know you in a comment section, brother. Yes,
Tay bless up. Marvin Brain bless up.
Marva. Oh, that's a one to the
Marva,
brain.
yeah, Marv.
Yeah,
sorry.
Marv,
that's a one to the brain, woman.
Oh shoot, he said one to the brain lukewarm. It's not look good.
wait.
Anthony said he's no longer relevant. He is flat to the brain.
Oh, that's
Yes, me
crazy.
not sure. Look there. All them just start. Yes, brother, call in that.
Why? Why? No, Rick. That one they bad.
No, him have a one defend. Look, just I defend him.
Big up my Fire King friend, one to the
I
brain.
know.
Yeah,
Where
DJ
Fire
Step,
King?
big up
Where,
yourself, you know.
where
Just
Fire
I,
King say, Rick?
Eh?
Where Fire King say?
Nuts. Me say them have a PM if you sing it, man.
Why? One piece of, somebody sending something Rick do the Fire King for you. How you go
sure.
again fee? Or the Fire King something go?
You know, say me need to listen out the more song. Cause
Uh-uh.
one line, me know, you know.
Oh, we go again.
Yeah, man. Me
Say
know it,
say the
man.
line. I remember. Just say it.
Remember the part about your pum pum fat.
Oh my, no. If am I pum pum that.
Oh,
Rick, I
this
realize that
song.
we and few reggae speaking, trying to boost up Massacre. Or now him for redo him album and do better than Top Price. Them them a coach him for make Gaza Nation support him. Well,
But nothing wrong with that. Nothing
I
wrong with
guess
that, you know, if them are going to do something that is in the best interest of that artist. See, John Smith sending something for your boss it there, no, Rick. Bless up yourself,
right.
John Smith.
I saw a cheap John Smith. Come on.
Jesus.
I
You better
buy
check where you get,
Yo,
brother.
John
when
the man say nah sing for $3.
no, me I sing, man. Cause you see John Smith a good youth, you know. When I
Of
think that
course,
our
John
people.
Smith a good
But
youth.
don't do that again, you see me?
Ross.
Yeah, me I deal anything like Alka. You
What?
see me? Yeah,
Professional.
you can't send $3 for the Lord sing, man. Come on. Yeah, me I say. Let me touch that body for you, baby. I might boom that.
Hey, look for shade room. I post up Shensi a story them. Yeah, we not say go on.
You know what's me stressed out, Rick. You know.
What's with your love?
What did I say before that, though? Did I say something?
You want me to say? Jamaican
Yeah.
girl them love KFC.
KFC.
Soldier man wife. When you up a soldier camp, me there your yard every day. I may give it to Shelly hard each and every night and day. Soldier man wife. Me just a 21-year-old youth, and me a touch a soldier man wife.
John Smith Elite said $5 for your Alkaline song. No, Alkaline song can't go for $5. You mad?
Brother,
Better? You must be mad.
me not sing
You know
Alkaline
how-
song unless
you
me can
know-
sing it perfect
You know
like
how
music.
Alkaline song hard to sing?
Exactly. Me can't sing it unless me can sing it perfect like thing there. Keep chronic them and music there. Me can't sing Alkaline song and I sing one line. A joke thing. Well, so me have a little melody.
Right, just say you have a little melody.
Me I sing it in a Fantan voice, man.
Right, the storm start. You think a joke, I know?
I know.
Yeah, I know.
So what kind of dialect that not?
I was saying before this was singing thing. Thoughts had said that Wiz them a try to boost Massacre. And me I say if them a try to do something that in any way can assist the artist, me not see nothing wrong with that. You see me?
But the question is are they doing it in the best interest of Massacre though?
Maybe not, but maybe at the end of the day, maybe they can challenge him and it work in the best interest for him, even though their motive wasn't in that regard. You see me?
So me ask you our next question, because you know say me I question God, you know. So where them a look? They know them a look replacement for Cartel.
No, well,
them must have look replacement, Rick.
no,
that.
I mean that.
Them a look replacement, and it is obvious. We can't
no,
say another.
No, I have a next theory. That's
no, man.
What's the other theory?
There, because the other one, the such man was such a disappointment. So they need to drop somebody else.
Even to that, it still goes back to them trying to replace that man. Anyway, you take it, whether them did I try use that man and him fail, or them are gonna try somebody else. Still the bigger boss them are try to replace because they realize what is happening with him.
People in the comment section, don't feel like Massacre overrated they are trying to get a replacement for Cartel since they realize the Cartel not really active and then now want for them things to look water down as kind of sing because Cartel now put out work and so on. Think.
No, I don't think so. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, them still loyal team.
Yeah, but then
but that you not understand what me I say for you. You have to understand the logics of the whole movement with the music. Remember, they are not getting anything from him. So they will have to find a replacement anyway you take it in order for them have something to talk about.
Straight up.
Yes,
It
I
is
understand
all
that.
a part of strategy,
Yeah,
brother.
because what them all do, just sit over there and not say nothing because
Exactly.
kind
So
of
they
But
want to have somebody where they can work with, just like oh,
but
them did have a
how
cartel.
so
if last week them count him out in the last live
but
wisdom,
fee,
them count him out and say him not gonna sell nothing.
it would one it would have be up to Massacre whether I'm want entertain it yes or no. You see me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, John Smith. That may say them don't have no shame, but we not expect nothing better from them people anyway.
But come on, look how much
Yeah, but then uno know say so.
exactly
Me not even
that.
go in at that with you know because fee you know better, brother.
They're
You
not.
Yeah,
know say for
I
them
know,
style. They
man.
not no
I
good
know. Them not
style.
us.
So
Of
you
course.
can't
I know.
expect nothing good from them anyway.
I would
Nah,
that panel line. Big
How would
Papa,
that?
big up Big Papa.
Big Papa.
yo,
Oh, okay.
I think they're not trying to. And just give me a moment.
Yeah.
They're not trying to replace cartel. They are trying to put somebody in place that can be manipulated, easily movable. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
let's say cartel
Temporarily.
get
Yeah.
yeah, a temporary person, a
And
pawn.
I do not agree with you guys because they know that cartel time is up. At the end of the day,
Not.
they wait, Derek. At the end of the day, these people are out here in the vlogging world, so they will need somebody to stick with that they can continuously talk about.
But now,
Not.
when you
You know, make sure you in yourself you wouldn't believe say them people are go give up on cartel entirely for another
No,
party.
don't get me wrong. You know, Rick.
Yeah.
They will. That man will always have a place in them heart. But them are gonna need somebody where relevant, brother.
but they have it already. Oh,
Who?
two of them
Sure.
alkaline. The vlog get alkaline the most. Two of them. They on one live. A same fan them are the best. Every artist wish them go at them bed and dream say them get the fan them like alkaline. A big up alkaline.
But you don't know if them are go
Oh, yeah.
so where I go be the next step, Big
So,
Papa.
so what are you saying?
I
Who are the person where they have where relevant where they are gonna talk about continuously to put against alkaline because that this
oh,
one me I got reach out.
no, but this in alkaline hasn't worked. It will not
But
work.
them now go no matter how you hear them come out and talk, Big Papa, we know better. Them now go come out and say alkaline are the man. That will never happen. If you notice when them are talking and they sitting with them are then the obvious to there whenever. I be a sidestep and shade, even though them are give
Yeah.
him a prop.
Yeah, but
Exactly. They were.
no, but they're not doing it for dancehall. They are doing it for their own pockets. So whatever is
But
current.
them still now got do it so because the people who are follow them no want hear that. Remember, you have to remember, so them still have followers. Their followers no want hear that. So them still have to find the next best to put up against him.
Okay.
Where them can go through with.
But wife Massacre not interested in that though. Because
Them a go look for the next best.
recently them try with Skillibeng. Not even try. Them know say them did a mash up Skillibeng career. But them think that some don't know if because first of all, in a them argument, them a say them a predict Massacre fi sell 400. You see me, I say if Massacre sell, I don't know if I sell 400 copy, it can land upon the billboard still. You see me, I not really like
It
a start.
depends on how much sales go on for that week.
Uh-uh. Cause if Massacre now get like number 1 or 2, or probably people can consider. I don't know if nobody really recognize like number 3 on the billboard. You see me? It a go thing there. It a go look away upon film career. You see me?
Exactly, Constable Pitt, not to cut your Rick. Constable Pitt say, dead with laugh when I heard them say Alkaline have a fan base who are willing to spend money to support. I'm saying laugh. But remember, when it didn't happen, then it's say a bag of things. So all of a sudden is like the best thing. I don't understand.
Because at them time the cartel it's still their road and them a get music. So them can't say what them a say, but as me say no, the thing kinda look away. So you have to look in at because you know why your channel flop down with thing. They say for the next 2 or 3 months we not really hear nothing from cartel. Oh, it a go. Them have to go find somebody to talk about. You see me?
Gee, the storm is coming.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
that's that.
Western, you can't say you're late for class, you know, because you
No,
have to see my.
But what you think, Big Papa?
but really, if you
Yeah.
listen to the to how them characterize the argument that they were the discussion that they were having,
Yeah.
it wasn't like this in Alkaline, quote unquote, it was like giving credence and glory to Alkaline, because the man said the
But
Kerry,
Big
one of them.
Papa don't allow that to fool you,
No,
that me I say.
no,
Because
no,
even
no,
when them I say the man
not.
them locks are drop out, hold on, no? The man say when Wisdom say Alka Vibes Cartel, in no see nobody else where I push sales. You see me? The man where say no man, me not agree with that popcorn and him say oh shit, me take it back, popcorn. And
But
then go on with whole heap of psych. So they are still not,
No,
but not. You have to know say a Gaza man them. I so them hurt,
exactly,
isn't
but
it?
that is my point. So therefore you can't make because them say or them give Alkaline a props. You think that where you think them are going to come up on their
not,
live and big him up?
not,
It will
not,
never happen.
not. Listen, no, listen. If you listen to the discussion that the men were having, the man said him see Kerry just drop a comment. New rules loading, and the amount of buzz when him see round that already.
And
Him know say if it open, it a gonna be one of the biggest show in Jamaica.
so
So hence the fans of Alkaline are the best. We no want the big up. Me no
Around when
want the
they
big up. We
say what me
understand.
have
We
said to you said this no mean say them are go embrace Alkaline and start
no,
push
not
things
they
thing.
will. They will, because desperate people
No,
do
no,
desperate
no. And
things.
I do not agree with you, sir. Because at
Okay.
the end of the day, they know they now go win vendetta fans. So they have to stick to them core function, and that is to keep them fans in check, brother. So I cannot agree with you with that.
No, not. Where you
At
look
the
on?
end of the day, you have to remember, say, them have a fan base. When that man go live, how much somebody is
Them
on him
not have a
live?
fan base. Them have a hate base. Them not have no fan
Whatever
base.
it is, exactly, and him have to keep him 8 base then.
No, them don't have to. Word actual idiot. Actually switch lane.
The
Actual
man
idiot.
gonna
I'm
read
fine.
news, you hear him gonna read, you
No,
hear him gonna something there for Alkaline.
why he had
Me
to?
can't agree with you,
No,
Big Papa, because
why he
that no
had to go read
logical, none
news?
at all.
Why he had to go read news? What the event? Why he have to go read news? What's it? What did he do that he had to go and read news?
then kick him off by Gaza.
Why?
How when they do again, give props to Alkaline.
But
I
even to
said
that, Big Papa, you're
said
still astray from the point where me and my brother. You will never see those people come out and say straight data. It will not happen.
We won't accept them, but that not gonna prevent them from try it.
Then you think them fans are gonna accept it, brother? That don't make no sense.
no, but them over there on them live, I tell the truth. So
Yeah, but tell
over
truth and start actually do it as a movement is two different things, Rick.
But
I can talk the truth about Vibes Cartel right now. It doesn't mean that I am going to say Vibes Cartel or Plaza Gaza, whatever it is. No, it doesn't.
not your reason from a point where you think the man them have morals, or the man them will go anywhere the wind blow. Them will go with it.
Exactly,
Them now have
Tete.
no
Them only
ethics.
give me attention. The amount of receipt me have for Wizisha when him this Alka multiple times. Him knows him can't go straight route, brother. You mad? How that I go help him? That can't help him, brother.
Kids say both are wrong, you know. But how I preach.
He say you both not wrong.
You're both not wrong. Okay, sorry, me misread it.
Try your glass one.
Yeah, man. Wait, fee take yourself.
I assess it. I understand say them won't get the vendetta support. Will never ever never get it. But guess what? Enough say them won't try.
Me not see no logics in that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
honestly, I don't see the logics in that. That don't make no sense to me, though.
Wait,
So me have to respect your opinion or yeah.
Nat,
Hmm?
when you get that check, wanna check out 450 interview on stage. It's
Yeah, I wanna
good.
see it, you know.
It's good. It's yeah. What him
Me
name
have to
when
watch it
first
when
the
you done
song
the
really
live.
grab him and you know that not really happened to him often. And he was talking about personal things he went through in his life and things like that. So it's good.
That's a big papa. Jerry, that's who start telling people them say them are real vendetta and no real HQ.
Me said, do not
That no make no sense.
underestimate.
It
It
not
not
gonna
gonna
make
make no
sense.
sense
That
to you, not.
just no make no
Look how much
sense.
years him and then did that fight Alkaline and it not make no sense. And they still are doing it.
But not
Rick,
a
me no
reason
business
logics.
what no one say. Me still a stick to the point, so me not see the logics behind that. Because number one, the people them are not idiot. Even though you see them come out and behave like them a fool, brother. Them are not
Okay.
idiot.
Okay.
And them know exactly what them are do. Them know exactly what them are do. They know why they come out and say what they say yesterday. They know exactly why them say it. You think them a fool? It is all part of a strategy.
Okay. And the end game in your mind now. What's the end game?
No man, you win big papa. Anything you say at the end game of that cause you know. Yeah, mother.
Okay.
Me stress.
Me too. I know you alone. Me too.
Sure.
Yeah. Yo, me I tell a boy.
Retete comment nuts.
Literally here with say Vendetta fans must stop support Alka because he's not doing anything for dancehall. He must retire. I will never forget.
Mm-hmm.
But when I remember say
Exactly, John Smith. Trolling the beat that fans them were wishy washy. Not them realize how powerful Alkaline fan base is. Alkaline just come out and yarn and we just bring a bed come game. Them know why them do it. It's the Alkaline name in their title. Thought no provocative thoughts.
The name Vibes
Mea.
Cartel doesn't hold any weight anymore.
It
Or
doesn't hold any water any at all.
Okay.
it's less likely to get views when Cartel name in it than versus an Alkaline.
Bless up yourself, Kid Chronic.
Listen,
Call me.
nobody run out and post him song them and this and that.
over song Cartel.
Mm-hmm.
Cartel no song where nobody a post one.
Let me see. Nobody. I'm not care.
But me not say big white slime one of them there advertise one poster and
Who
him say
that?
I'm on a Gaza man, you
Oh
know.
shoot, hold on
And the show name Suave Suave. I said to myself, who sing that song the Suave Suave? And man said the man a Gaza man, you know, the man a big up Paddy. I said to myself, so Cartel never have a song where you could name your dance of one Cartel song.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like it's suave thing.
Glad I tell you boy. And sick they lie to themselves every day. with a golden hole.
Where you said that van, the cash up and then cash up and PayPal freeze.
So Fiona,
Yeah, man, there.
you're not going on the waterfront. You're not going a Bayfront Park.
Yeah, man, you don't see the rain out there?
Rain of fall.
Hello, my God, Orlando amusement park and it wash out, so we'd have to come back home.
All on the amusement park. So can about just turn up 192 and just go up at Old Town.
No, okay, them have white name there. Yeah, the fun spot, they mean up there, so.
Yeah, man. You go to your pass. John, you
Yeah,
and
me
just go
know.
straight up.
I guess I to go, but I got the Orlando version
Okay.
instead. Yeah, cause me that go to a restaurant near there, so I said that was easier. But then I couldn't even go to a restaurant. I mean, all of my clothes and my ear wet up.
Okay. So that pin around sitting there, you did that funny? This no a pin around now you're like
Oh yeah, you see the video them I put on my WhatsApp?
yeah.
No, I'm up on that shit. Yeah, no sir. I'm
No
afraid.
believe. I
I'm
no believe.
afraid that
Don't
when I get
believe.
stuck up in the ear.
I go to Sea World go paint one toward the slide, man. I'm up there and no up there, I'm afraid, No, I'm driving at them this sitting there, man. Me too old for them this sitting there. For me out to attack me.
You tell her. But I'm calling it.
Where I say that stop send money cause him think the phone get take quest and no party can't buy out and them thing there. Oh, me just a catch you ass.
Mm-mm.
Lord said they lost all credibility, fake news. But channels like them channel they never really did a work off of credibility. They work mostly off of hate, you see me?
Right?
I'm a know say yes, you can go there, so go hate pan alkaline freely, you see me? So if him spot that he never really business where them at talk about. Him just know say in a comment section I tear down everything and tear down everybody, you see me? So
Yeah.
yeah, them channel they not really depend on credibility. You see me? So I saw YouTube said. You have a fan base for everything on YouTube.
name King Chop.
YouTube, I don't want to see a place now. Come see man have make money out of YouTube channel for bus bump in our face, Me have
The
to tell
What?
myself,
person when name King Chop where I try calling, you have to go
pimple popper.
you have to go come off, forward, back and try to connect your mic. Because it was the device not connected.
Skilly cool up and wrap up in a jacket.
You know what? We done.
All eyes on massacre now.
Not
Come see me.
executive dirt.
The Gaza dead yard. They fight alkaline till then.
I read one comment.
Big up in a thought. Then our the racist. Then I suck Zidia suck out to man tongue.
Yes, you never see me send the
They want
video.
to stop Zidia the girl them candy. Why you not easy?
What? Nuts.
Oi.
Then girl are wicked. Watch out. Watch out.
Hey, hey, Rick.
Eh?
The same like you say. The same like you say. Chin the take gully bop. I rub with that,
Yeah,
take that,
Big Papa.
Hello. No, says Zidia get more than such man in a number two.
You can't stay. I'm if I tell you, Zidia the man.
But as Zidi get a money now, that one they take you. Hey, if you see that, man, you know, if you ask, go come, hold on and take. Robbery with aggravation.
I wanted that thing. I'll be a S-so girl Zidia kiss.
Now which one not do it again, brother?
And that me I say, me see woman with a big belly, me I wonder if she not in there.
And that's why I asked if she not pregnant.
A bad belly, yeah.
Massa.
Sure.
So big Papa.
King Chop said they are saying all of that to push the Gaza fans to start support their artists. Calling back King Chops, no idea where you say. Just try and connect your device. It did not say device not connected.
What you say now, Rick?
I say, where you think about Popcorn new song? Where him surface back with?
No, you know from Popcorn, yeah, man. Popcorn a puppy show.
Alone badness, man, say, man. Yeah, your man say.
I'm right. Oh, sorry if you
But
cut
that
you.
are no bad man.
One
That are
adjust
just
something.
one song where I say something.
Alright. Raheem Stunner said this Yaksta Barrow Ush. The man no say Ush, the man say Bush. Bush.
But even if him borrow Ush, remember say him still listen Alkaline, you know, when uncle a get asked which young artist him listen him say up to today this day him listen when him again
Object bingo.
Object Bingo, you know, every
Object
time he
bingo.
listen to song then feel like a bad man, you know.
A sample man. For me see and deal with all this selector, me see a real sample man. Man,
Yeah.
selector look like a big old of hole. That's it. Why shop
Or
on
I
walking
can't,
full.
we can't tell us so the selector felt away, you know.
Or walking full.
Them
Sure.
know
I
which one
say
I
name.
Walk and talk, then call
walk
him
on
and
Oh yeah,
walk
yeah,
in
yeah. He
fool that.
said what?
You know Louis V glass and you can't buy a dub plate for $200. You did a big dub plate. Man, if it's style, because you just tell him man say in song they nah go play. A gunman song in people they want.
Nah reach no way.
Who is you for tell man that? That
Exactly.
not tell about them one man, yeah, man. And then, no fight time and then one man I problem in a dance hall, you know, because one man feel like him have all of the power in the world to tell you this and tell you that. One man got yard and come back and tell you about who a play a yard and real. Brother, you want somebody. Unless you can prove to me say they everywhere in a Jamaica, you can't convince me with where I say.
yeah, but you know, so before me go a yard, 2018, me say Alkaline nah play a yard. I'll go when me go a yard, me make sure say me dip on the road. Me there road star. I mean
But
here me Alka playing all in the sea view bus them and they
I,
all kind of bus them in a star. Hybrid bus a play.
I want things sweet me. Who then can't tell me that? Because I know say St. Thomas Parish in Amarant Bay, when me sure, because I did it straight, Alkaline play more than Skilly Bang, Chronic Law, and Popcorn. Then can't tell me nothing.
Who a bus gunshot in the background there?
Rick,
And a gun, and a
4th of July.
gunshot, man. I thought
The 4th.
a fireworks, not.
Along the road near them a ring sit.
Oh,
Couple of the things them are blending with it still.
thoughts. What thoughts are here, Rick?
Rick me feel say Alkaline have the real up your man. Cause look at everybody who try fight him or tear him down like poster. Who no get jacket, get sacks or gone a prisoner end up on the back.
You know what? But done.
Man, all I get sacks though. I fuck with thoughts, I don't know. Thoughts, I do the most, brother. All
What?
sacks.
Rick, you're so out of work, Rick.
You just say Rick, you see why them are gonna read you out of St.
It's not, I
Thomas?
don't like say yo, them man they not play yo, you see me? But me just I tell you now, say the narrative where them a push say like them want to say yo, the man not play none at all. Me I say no go like so, you see me? You're going in that place like St. Thomas, you're searching for your Alkaline, you see me? Yeah, and him have whole heap of fans around it too, you see me? Girls, especially girls them. Oh God man.
Him have fans, but yeah, but him kind of get a fight too. Especially, well, me know, well, of my family them are unruly.
But
So,
it depends
yeah,
on where they
man,
I don't know enough people support certain artists by just
Yes.
you know.
So the whole of them are St. Thomas Tonian, I saw it name,
Yeah,
or St.
yeah.
Thomas side.
Yeah,
Wait
I mean
name.
understand that if I'm an just thing there, say alright, I St. Thomas my fuck. I have some people when really meds music panel level I care about charts or thing then just I deal with songs in you see me? And whatever and deal with who you know from school days or so you don't know them automatically support whatever, you see me? But outside of that, brother, my name have fans all about you, man. You see me? People have to stop tell life on the artist them, brother.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, man. You go anywhere, them man you can't drop a show in a Jamaica and it official. You can't believe. You see me?
And your rules more make us load up. For October.
I guess I feel like October it's a thing, eh?
Yeah, September, October.
Wouldn't mind it going for September in my birth month. That would be great.
September. I feel like a September, October. As long as bro idiot who open up the country good.
Yeah. I say I deal with my prime minister.
Fool that man.
But Matero say St. Thomas me forward from and from 2013 me said that until now. Yeah, yeah. As me say, brother, vendetta fans all over, brother. You see me, just people like even them J radio and them people. And them people we have met them talk there. Them now go Jamaica. So I don't know how them fi come and tell people who are players and who are play this. So. You see it? Stop tell lie, brother. You see me?
Omar Donaldson, bless up yourself.
So Rick, you're not nice. Yeah, man. Man, them have fans all over, man. You see me? Yeah.
So wait, how born today style one of them there about TikTok?
But tiki tiki.
TikTok artists. Or tiki artists something.
No, Alkaline.
A tiki tiki.
But here what Bounty do know. Bounty a idiot, you know, because Bounty a troll, you know. But Bounty block all like people him after people and start attack him. So it look like Instagram just get cool up there now.
No.
So
But I love to ask him something right now. Because Mosca song is about reality, perspective, something good. So Bounty Killer do one song named Boom, Bang, Bang. But I talk about gun and killing. So him say Mosca song is a song with feelings or meaning or something, which is a good song. However him characterize it, it is a good song. So boom bang bang, which is the opposite of it, is it? Is it also a song with feeling?
brother, Bounty Killer a walk in. I don't know what you say, you know. I don't know if Nats or if he can give a description for Bounty Killer.
Maybe Fee can wait.
Bounty Killer no, brother. Bounty Killer just realize he mash up in whole career, yeah, man, and with the whole visa thing, and he just bitter with everybody. You see me? Probably if he get a visa tomorrow, Alkaline I best artist to him. You see me?
Hey, one time Alkaline, when Alkaline do one song was for him, they say more than a general, more like the federal. Bounty did tweet something or I go on something and say, you matter about federal and then make man can't get no visa, you know? God no, you know?
You think Bounty ramp?
Where's the big papa? Repeat.
He said, you hear matter about federal? You hear the matter about federal? And then make man can't get no visa, you know?
Yo, Jano.
Myself.
Pete, you have to just understand Bounty, man. You have to just know say Bounty. Brother, when we realize with them man a big papa, the man then just come like them just get comfortable with knowing the Alkaline now go respond to them. So then just for true, pre nuts.
Yeah.
Then the man then just know say yo, no matter what me say, we not gonna really get a response to prove nothing or whatever. So why not just say? Because if me say something, it keep me trending without whatever, you see me? Because who did that talk about Bounty Killer before him start try have something to say about Alkaline album? Let's put out say him did that try his style Alkaline and him did that put out an album. Who would that talk about him? So we just show you, brother. Man, they're not easy, man. So, man, they just realize it look like they just realize say yo, Alkaline business with them. So everybody
But me explain it the other day, you know, me said the only time Alkaline respond to them, I like when him say them a try tarnish in brand. You see me? If them go too deep, that man afraid of none of them. But sometimes it not even make no sense to answer them too.
That's true,
You
man.
see me?
I feel like, I feel like that man just laugh after him more. All when he see all the foolishness, then he just laugh.
Of course.
That's it.
Man just shaking head and go about him
That's
business.
it. Say yo, yeah, man, I feel like that man just laugh, brother.
But I ask
So
him,
my
so,
time I see some of my happenings and me and no alkaline and it sweet me so.
So
I say
let me
what?
ask you a question, Rick.
Yeah.
Your friend bought screen, right?
Yeah.
In counteract with, because make one headline shortly after that and say Alkaline do not have the best fan base.
I
You
saw
know,
him
they
go.
have a bunch of,
I saw
like
him go.
must say a bunch of idiots.
I saw him go to work, man, because as me tell you, you know.
I want tell us say him have 900 subs now like boss who reaching quarter.
Bumbo clad. He got dash over so too.
I was saying, me not talk about subscriber, you know. Because I have a look, you know. So, you know.
The road to 1,000K. Cha.
But getting 1,000 subscriber, it not guarantees you must have talk nothing sensible, you know.
exactly.
Exactly.
Talk now.
Yeah. Man, then when I watch Peanut Dread and not say Peanut Dread either. Man, then when I watch all Nagadan and them thing there. And then man, they not fully mad, man, brother. And me see the fan page of over 10,000 subscribers. You see me? So, I'm thinking they not, so, no surprise. You see me?
You know, people don't understand say when you're in the YouTube space, you need to put out contents where people are gonna say yes, I want to hear this. And if you realize that something not work for you, try it the other way. You can't blame people for your downfall. Who does that?
Me.
The fuck?
Me do it.
So because right now because me no reach 1,000 subs and Rick reach it, a Rick fault.
Yes, of course.
Explain that for me. Help me make it make sense. Make it
Me not
make
done,
sense.
me not done make it up yet. So look tomorrow.
Sure.
But may I have vlog nuts? Who
Yeah.
reached 1,000 sub first?
No you.
Alright, look how long me reach 1,000 subs. Long time me reach 1,000
And
subs.
who monetize first?
Alright. You see me?
I mean,
So,
me not see Rika a cuss and carry on
But
mostly.
where we could I do that for? That don't make no sense, brother.
so why me that
Rick
deep
just
up?
knows and I want to tell you when me reach the 1,000 subs and me did have the hours and everything and me did go sign on to get the monetization. And Rick same one come to me and tell me say Nat, try not to do this or that cause they might not pay it. And him come up with it. So where they eat there. I understand.
Now I've here now. Me have 9, 10, and 11 right now. Phone.
Oh,
Lord, come my channel. I have
okay.
one subscriber.
9 big papa. Kid bless up yourself, you know.
Walk one. Them they want we we cut and come back with the formula.
Your
Everybody's
time I
business
come
like
up, you
my
know.
Jazz Jackson song, you know. When we are work, them they laugh, you know. No blood in me, ay. Ush, yo, walk
A
one, full
police
touch,
me a
better
call
with.
upon you when you reach 1,000 subscribers. You stay there. You hear me?
What? How that go? How that go?
Why? Big papa call police by you.
For
When
who
I
me
reach
do?
1,000 subs.
Oh yeah, move from there. Move from the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, we just a catch on to walk. Yo, I'm slow in the dog. Move from there. Yo, walk one. Bless up the live in here. You see me I say bless up everybody in the comment section. You don't know the thing. You see me I say walk one.
There. Well, I'm more say something. You can always people can get as much subs as they want, but it's a matter of keeping. You have to keep the subs there. You understand?
And not
You have to
only that,
keep them.
you can reach 1,000 subs and reach your watch time and your channel still not going with nothing. Because people don't know why you hear what you ask.
That
What
yeah,
you
but
gonna do?
that's what I'm talking about. You have to keep
Yeah,
them
what
there.
you
You have,
gonna
people have
do?
to
What
want
you
to
gonna
be
do for
there.
true fee? What them gonna
Hold
do?
When me open my YouTube channel,
Bless up yourself, Star.
a Shana me I go get subscriber. Me no want no blood clot Jamaican panda. Shana me I go.
Yeah, gosh, tonight.
Yeah, no, this was a big papa man too.
You try Shana subs them your channel now got in there. Thing they call it.
So,
They not gonna know where I think you gotta just have the subs and you look like
yo,
you have
sometimes me not look nothing for nobody. No subscriber we are cuss about. We are cuss about nothing else. Shana me I go. But,
Be
yeah.
sure say me can't tell not say nuts. Me can't go me can't the word me can't subject it, me can't say
Me have to tell you, Rick, you try not come out on your platform and big me up. That me I tell you. No, I don't big up for
Not
nobody.
hear me with my mad self the other day. I said, wonder if I could turn my page in a one like a vlogging channel. I said, not harass. Me not go through them something. Yeah, me
Mm.
not going to it. Coming
You
up,
say,
me not feel nice.
as on a ton blogger, me a third customer.
Because all the clot, yes.
where you say lad say 1,000 subs and 10
And
views.
10 views. When clot, you go live on a 5, somebody did there with you all the time. You still
You know what?
have a
Not good
crowd.
night. Have a good night,
Yeah,
Nat.
the 13 disciple. You're on your 13 disciple.
Janua,
Ah boy.
what's that? More friend there.
Brother, yeah,
It is
yeah,
so stupid.
It passed stupid big papa. And you know, so me I wonder if like persons were cuss over subscribers, so quarrel over who are big up who, and them something they not listen back to themselves and hear it sound. That is truth.
Yo, yo, me left it alone because next
Me
thing I
I
go
left
say,
it
man,
alone too.
me I left
But
it.
them need to go on better.
Left it
Who
rasa
put
alone.
in the work the way you have to do. Make people gravitate towards you and your content. Or try to fight people because that don't make no sense, brother. Fuck for that.
how we are that nuts.
The person know themselves, you know. I'm not call no name. Them just need to stop it, kind of look good.
We practice a yard, man. That's how we practice a yard. Practice for an little man. Yeah, don't come here.
What the mama?
Bumbo clot.
Yo,
Yo. Oh, yo, what going on?
Rick, what we did
Nuts.
that talk about?
Make a
What the
circle
topic?
back,
What the
cause
topic go? What the
you
topic go again?
Right?
What we did that
damn
talk about?
this motherfucker.
We say, you see, big papa, you're not gonna make me catching a no
Oh,
problem, you see?
Wait,
Rick,
wait,
what
hold
were
on.
we
The
talking
kid. Wait,
about?
wait, him just say kid. What him say?
No,
what
don't
make what
repeat it, kid.
oh
You must say mad.
me.
Not,
Yes.
whisper in my ears,
Don't,
and which mean
don't
me
call
no
the
watch
name.
that.
What
Do
is that
not
one?
call the
No,
name.
whisper in my inbox, please.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah,
just
bumbo. Left that alone.
Rick.
Yo, me there, I'm gonna
I
listen.
know you are the moderator. Go and talk here. Come no remember
Yeah,
what we are talking about.
Someone needs say bounty say no.
Let me pop that little thing and go and sip here, man. Cause you know, yo,
Kid,
chat.
kid,
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 kid chronic.
yeah.
Kid chronic.
Oi.
Bounty say bad alkaline. We have to say about that.
What?
Bounty say I said
Where?
What?
How?
eh,
What one boom bang in go Japan fee say in shake up a place that move from there, brother.
yo,
That
I want thing still. Big woman thing. Me like how everybody acknowledge the chart. Me say fully bad make a post today. Man got number 13 on a German shot. You know me I say you mean you proud of your chart, yes. Yes, me.
watch no man. I'm gonna say yo them better than alkaline. Them can talk with them one talk. You see me I say? Is it like film time in the music? Just dep on a level right now where it seem like such man over say. So I said for them are run on fumes right now. Is I say so you love a man make them hang themselves. Is I say make him talk when I talk. Is I say them talk in a relevant. Is it a young people time now? I tell them how tell them on there.
You
Is
know.
it
But,
when I give them on the strength.
but musically reasoning still kid. How much you feel like you all a man like killer yourself?
You know say to how the whole album thing set up and everything still is I say.
Yeah.
And when we see him run out with as the leading single. Uh uh I don't know. I'm not gonna put him past 4 bills. Is it?
I feel like he might sell 4 bills. I feel
Yeah,
so.
man, I put him past 4 bills.
If them, I feel
If
like
him to get some international people on it where you don't know, so you're the streaming would add to it, cause the international fans would have streamed the song. And so when I say build up some numbers and thing, then you don't know, so that would have convert to album sales. Then yes, I remember can say, all right, we are put him up in a 7 bills probably, but me not see have no international collabs. Well, the list no come out yet. The album list no come out yet.
yeah, I remember saying Marley them a produce it, And last night, me hear music, they a make a speech, where I say them a forget like the Grammy nominations. You see me? Me not
Say
know.
what?
Them a forget like Grammy music could have explain.
Oh, like with the
Big
world
Papa, I want TV
Marley
that in
produced
your
in
background or what?
I know so them have that link there, so
Cause they will knock your feet for the visual. Go and talk with.
yeah
no,
man,
no,
because of the Marley name, you don't know, so them recognize Marley as top
yeah,
tier in a reggae. So once them see it produced, them probably get a pass because of the name.
yeah, something to that. You see me? That you
In a,
just
in a, in our way, that makes sense. Because as me da said to you earlier when me da well the reasoning, where I say yo, we as the fans looking in. You see me I say from the outside,
yeah,
you
yeah.
see, really and truly, we don't know exactly what go on, but we can pay attention to patterns, and patterns can lead you close to the truth, if not the truth. You see me I say.
Perfect.
So when you look on the pattern of the Grammys and how them operate when it comes to reggae and dancehall music, we can definitely say yo, them bias in a certain way
Yeah, yeah.
with the Mardis them, you see me I say? Maybe because them set the
Well, well,
precedent.
me that watch an article and them I said basically the people them will run the Grammy committee, like the people them will vote and thing there.
Hmm.
Most of them not in tune and in line with brand new reggae music where I go on
Right.
dancehall music. You see me? So a man look on the chart and him say wait, him see Marley or him see Peter Tosh or him see them man there and him just say who is this a man or that a man? We don't know. You see
But
me?
again, we'd have to balance but the equation that the thought then wouldn't really make fully sense still, cause then we did have a young artist who win a Grammy from out of the
Yeah, that
reggae
a
thing.
coffee, but you don't know a wave riding thing go if everybody has say,
Coffee and industry plant, man.
you see me? If everybody has a coffee,
At the
then
time was she?
Of
yeah.
course, she was an industry plant.
Well, all right then. We can use that for everybody else. So come in on. You see me I say?
But
So
yeah, but may I say most times when the Grammy settings, brother, if we be real, brother, it kinda look away still. You see me? In a
yeah,
reality,
to me,
already.
it no have no credibility to it like that. You see what I say? Because a lot of people come out and bash it. Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, all the people dog, like tops artists. You see what I say? In the past. So when you look upon a genre now, which reggae is supposed to be one of the smallest genre them upon it. When it come to category, as I say, them not gonna really meds it like that. Cause one, the music itself, other than the Marley them one thing, no sell like that. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So them not look over yourself and notice new talent and look for what people them really want. Them just go skim through it and say, all right, I'm Marley,
Okay.
they just up on the
But as I
producing
said,
thing.
the people them where response fee committee where whatever them and not really and I like say is a Jamaican or a person where in tune with thing there we have like one or two IP cause one at a time I just must about one somebody from Jamaica involved in the Grammy voting or whatever.
Facts. And
So,
I feel like with the whole Grammy community, them need to fix that. Them need to reshuffle up them
but
system.
but
Them
but
need
what
to give a percentage of the vote to the people.
but me hear me get to understand say anybody can join it from in the music department as long as you have certain credentials, but you don't know. Probably people just not mess with it. You see me?
But
Nobody not
dancehall,
step up.
Yeah.
dancehall now get no bigger unless we get more listenership. Because if you check when a person compare Afrobeat to dancehall, that downright yeah is either you're idiot or you don't understand what you're doing. When you compare dancehall to reggaeton, what you do? Look on the country where reggaeton spawn from.
Yeah.
But the countries, the Latin
Countries,
American
you have to
country.
say.
Yeah, the country.
Yeah.
Look on reggaeton. How much country there Africa? The Afrobeat. How much country there Africa?
I must say Africa is a continent, you know.
Yeah, and Jamaica.
And,
Jamaica is only
Jamaica is an
3 million.
island.
and
3 million.
all of the countries in Africa are bigger than Jamaica.
Yeah.
Every one of them can throw Jamaica in all 10 times.
Yeah,
Every one of them.
and look, and then 3 million. And then let's put the diaspora in it, the other Caribbean country. Call it another 20 million. So 23 million. Call it 25 million. In comparison to hundreds of millions of people.
No, there's no comparison this someone. You see me? I say like dancehall music, it depend on a level and it can grow, but it need a structure. You see me? I say.
Okay.
Me and Nick did a reason about that one. Everything when him say make perfect sense. And me can't regurgitate everything when him say, cause to how him say it, me can understand it, but me can't repeat it. You see me? Dancehall basically need a structure, dog, where people can buy music and support the artist from yard. You see me? I say, but
we can say that because we keep saying that multiple times, but who are gonna appreciate the charts them a yard? I know say boy we are work with them chart, yeah.
No, but we not cultured the way there. We not cultured the way
that's
there.
some potent question you're asking, dog. That's some really good potent topic question you're asking, because yeah.
Because all right, so let's say Alkaline are the number one 21st Appelos charts. I think any one of them chart there. And we go make that and have it as a bragging right. I laugh, guys are gonna laugh after we. Can I say, yo, that Lily, you see me? You need for the body at 100.
No, but
No, but them can't do that. And Big Papa can attest to this. And that them try to use back in the day, like a couple years ago. Oh, Appelos, him not depend Appelos. Look.
yeah. No, Appelos want a chart for go and want something for go and for get relevance now.
But when I biggest song where they pan Appelos thing there, YouTube, which song?
I don't know.
Microwave.
Facts.
Right.
No, but just the question where you ask, kid, one of them little while there. We now have the buying culture of dancehall, you know. Our thing are just roadside.
We not have it. We not have it, bro. But we can make a step towards it. Yeah. It's just like what we say, yo, when the man them talk about streaming and nothing buy, it's like we just a dash away and say, yo, we not try. But we can try though. You see me? We're not gonna say it I got successful now, but let me tell you something. Failure is a part of success, you know. You say if you fail, you can always fix that problem with the cause if you fail. You see me? At least take a step towards it.
That will never happen until Bounty Killer funeral keep.
But me feel
brother. That make no sense. But
when me feel like one of the main thing where can help the whole dancehall thing is the artists them will have the real potential and have like them everything intact for go out in the world. If everyone I fan base them put away the foolishness and say, all right, we'll support them artists when we hear good music and push them to the world. Me feel like the thing with them we have to recognize it, brother.
Yes, yeah, something like that to Nuts earlier, you know. Yeah, true.
Yeah, and the first thing that we got fixed still at the division, but the division start from them Monday at this a certain side. So I really and truly them would have to forward out and fix it. Them I look to data to say, yo, all right, yo, unity, reality, and blah blah blah. But at them first start the division, and that them not remember. Is it me?
For instance, let's say Alkaline did a put the top price out there. And everybody in a dancer say, all right, we are going to put this to the world and put this out there, make it compete.
Yeah, Alkaline time.
Yeah. You would have must see a difference, brother. Because they would have no choice but to accept it because, you see me? Good music are rare. But where people do, then try to tear it down instead, you see me?
Facts.
So enough man even have an opinion about the album and him never even hear it yet because him hear him friend them and say, yo, a foolishness.
Yeah, envision a utopian society.
I just talk about it ways where it could have solved. But just know say it now go really happen. You see me?
Yo,
That
one of the thing make Alkaline, cause if Alkaline they bread a Jamaica, a scorn to them, and a peer selector, you think the people who hate him could have get so strong to hate him. If him there give them money and a pay man for play another dance, there and pay man for play another dance there. He would have
Peop-
a person at the street. They would have to push. They would have push him.
that's true, but you don't know.
People would have still here, dog.
Me not say them wouldn't hate it. You would have still
But
have
the
the
hate wouldn't be so
haters.
great. Okay.
It wouldn't so concentrated or consolidated where everybody they behind this big block or something and push towards him for squeeze him up,
Kid, one way he coulda go down little. Unless in the bow to cartel.
And that would have never.
And that wouldn't help him career either because that would have just water down in thing.
I'm glad Sam never do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Sam never do that because, yo, like me saying, with everything, to me, brother. I'm gonna put time in everything, dog. Time is a relevant factor, You see what I say? So we are look on 2021 and enough people probably thinks the Alkaline peak. Dog even then I'm prime it. You see me? I say dog at 27. You see me? You know say yo certain athletics or athletes them hit them prime when them are like 20, 29, 30.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? I say? And for a youth where him have more developing to do with the music, in mind, in vocabulary, everything. We just see a glimpse of what the dog can do. I really feel like say, oh, with me really feel like with time, with time, is what I say. Him just go completely take over where them can't go fight him as much anymore. Them have to just accept it, and especially with the people that are growing up with his music now, because then you have to understand. Say you have kids now, we are forward up. When you understand the whole rivalry are going, them just go like music, but like music sake. When them reach a certain age and them can buy music and rent, I really feel say yo, them people them are gonna be a part of a big change in the dancehall music. Is what I say, and that's why we are here as the vloggers, the fans, the supporters. Is what I say. I try curve that fun with young. Is me. So when it blossom, it can really be fruitful. Is it?
True, man. Me
Yeah,
agree.
man.
Man.
Time, brother.
Mm-hmm. Me agree to what you say fully, man. You see me? Him just want. Me feel like his next album, brother. By the time I'm ready for drop his next album, a different level, man.
And you know, so I'm even gonna wait until the next album. We are gonna have a next string of art. Watch out. The next thing me feel like I go forward is the video. Is what I say? Official video and thing and reality. That I go create one next wave again. Them can't go stand the amount of waves, dog. The waves that attack. We are go forward from the data camp, brother. You already can see it with a lot of the young guns them put out music. And we a lot of people might feel say yo, the young guns them putting out music and thing have no effect. Is what I say, but it have an impact, bro. Is what I say, more people are get in tune, them are get them subscribers are go up, them numbers are go up. Is what I say, eventually the wave with data go forward with brother, it gonna be unstoppable. You see me? So we need enough of mids one next 5 years until our next album come out, our next 6 years, 4 years, whatever. You see me? The waves are singles and everything we would get from new level unlock to top price. Pre one next wave of singles like that from Alkaline, you see me I say? Where everybody and the mama got talk about. You see me? And it gonna reach people ears. So publicity can't bad publicity. Anything you see me? It just gonna reach to a point where them can't go here no more, dog.
No, just gush of water. No bore hole in a stone, A constant drop, A constant drip and drops. Actually bore the hole in the stone,
Facts.
So
I'm gonna feel like Alkaline understand all of them concept of that. We just say a while ago a real thing. And him understand the concept, him understand the art of war. Is what I say. And him understand the 48 laws of powers. The youth what we are talking about is not normal. It's not like you and I. Is what I say. Sometimes we might feel so we haven't figured out, but we feel say you're the dog upon a whole different level where only a small percentage of people can really understand him. Is what I say. The youth are upon a whole different league by himself. Is me, and it's very evident in a way him go about in business, not only his music, in business. The way him go about in music, him merch, him whole image, as I say, him energy with us forward half time. Whenever we just take on the time and us look for Alkaline and say, yo, what's so special about that man? Just look for that picture of him. And I say, what's so special about this one youth? Why?
Yeah, when I rate with Alkaline, it's never a brother who seems like him in a year yet. You know?
Facts. Him do things for him one time.
Yeah, like someone that I say, me I try if you do this and do that, calm, you know, water down by next year, you know, so me I go do this and rare. Man, I do him thing for him one time, because man have a grand plan, brother. You see what me I say?
Facts.
So man, taking for we see man so got 2016, you know, man. From about 2015, 2014, you know. 2016, the man go on, you know, so you must see the pre, you know, so say, yo, the man set out him thing to how him want him thing now. We done see what go on 2016, you know, see me? Okay, right.
Yeah, man. Them name one way cut and come back with the formula. I feel like same just said that in the song for make them feel like say just then him did have the formula, but he had the formula from way before. And point and case, him gamble with him brother. When him just fall out, a whole heap of gamble. And me that go say this span one of my life them, but me like share with all me mates that thing with Uno Zane. Alkaline really have a gamble with him career. Is the man say and him even in life. Is the man say for reach which part him reach. What a lot of artists don't understand is that diamonds are made under pressure. Is the man say if there's no pressure applied, you cannot be great. Is the man say if people are not hating on you, you're doing something wrong. Is what me? He understands this logic. Is what I say and him use it to his advantage. Is what I say point and case. Forward out with the black guy. See? Controversy, a lot of controversy around it, blah blah blah. Is me I say him and Vibes Cartels throwing shades at each other, blah blah blah. It took him to a level, but he wasn't the man in a dancehall yet. Is what I say? One thing he had to do, and this is what me say when him gamble with him life. The song will say, yo, touch you, baby. Fuck you, baby. You see that when him run out with that?
Yeah,
Other one day? On help me no man other one day? Oi.
When I hear me?
May I say for that one day?
One what?
When him forward out with the next song, yeah, brother, when him this at the point when me reach now, man, I say, yeah, me really have to gamble with him life and gamble with him career. You see me? Remember we are talk about the fact say, yo, him understand the logics behind certain things. You see me? I say, so him do it for cause and effect. You see me? But it was a gamble. You see me? I say, it was a risky one because him gamble not only with him career but with him life. I'm gonna say your life because Jamaicans are from a certain place in the streets, bro, where certain things you can't even talk about. He was the first one to ever come out and say something like that.
Yeah.
So I say in a context there. Just blah and open a lot of people's eyes. It's like a lot of people probably did start sleep or who did rate him, rest of them did start sleep and say, Chuck Cartel of the man same way. We don't see this a youth, It really opened them eyes either for rate him even more because you'd have some people with them inner with them inner. You see what I say? But then you'd have some people who are against it totally. But because them against it totally, it draw them attention to it so them can have an opinion on it. No, if them have an opinion on it and them go talk about it, we are gonna have now is a network of people talking about just one person. So because of that, it's going to trend. Once it trend, that alone took him to a next level. You see what I say? Then, case on point, after that, after the whole fuckery and everybody I call up him name and feast them win, you see me I say, forward back and say what? Them name one way, we cut and come back with a formula. You see me I say, art of war again. Start declare himself the victor, even when him not really explain nothing. You see me I say? Nobody talking or nothing. Him just forward with a song where everybody has a blood clot like, and what him do so for him just be so confident even when someone somebody bash him. You see me? So but everybody is supposed to say, Chuck, that youth you know say a real fucker man though, like you don't care about nothing dog. Chuck, yo, rate a youth you know dog, him do what him do and what he might get beer bashing and he come like even affect him when him forward back. You see what I say? And it excel him to a next level again, brother. We can't talk about this for days and nights, dog. The whole story of Alkaline, dog. But just have make, it's like we just sit down and make it deeper. I'm gonna try to understand it way more forward from and try to see things through his lens. You see me? And try to understand why him do the things where him do. You see me? And then we can completely understand what Big Papa just said a while ago. A droplets make a hole in a stone, dog. You see me? You know, just make one day. You see it over time. Time.
So I feel like Jamaica should have back in them time they seen Alkaline potential after a certain time. Jamaica should have just forward and say, all right, we are push that youth here. Instead of a thing there. We try to tear him down and then them still lose, but in our way the thing could have bigger.
I know, man, it's just right, bro. I mean, again, me I tell you, cause again, bro, nothing what Alkaline do in a random. Him know say yo the culture of Jamaica, Jamaican people, most of them, a large population of them, are built on crab in the barrel mentality. You see what I say? So him did know say him would have get the fight left and right, and him welcome it. And that are the thing, you know, him never go against it. Him never say, oh no, allow me alone, no stop fight me, da 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 da, blah blah blah. You see me I say? He might come out and make him bad man talk the man rate, you know, and make we even rate him even more. But him did understand so the fight would have come, so him give it to them early before him give them something to actually talk about it.
Yes, the fight was part of the calculation.
Yeah, dog. I believe that, you know, you hear me just say, yo, him understands that diamonds are made under pressure, brother. Him get that, brother. Vibes Cartel pressure with him that apply wasn't enough. Cause Alkaline rub him out lyrics for lyrics in them shade. It's dopey butter what you think? Mount a done when me see job so me no frightened for him. Blood clotted up in. Bag of people that take a picture in the blood that they just swim fire one in a yokin. Rub him out. Even Vibes Cartel never did expect to see the blood clot you so bad. So it's like him did expect to get a little competition. That's when the match was Shades and Ray and Tay. But dog, eventually Cartel just have left the youth alone. In another little period there because he realized that the youth are just tough. And if him continue, at this so Alkaline would have take over the answer. So him have to leave him alone. You see me I say? And Alkaline realized that, so watch you know, the pressure I get from this so enough to propel me to the next level. I can say some fucked up shit where I go make people talk about me. And that's what he did. But it was a gamble. And he you know, the man say too much time in him song them dog. In a impact him talk about say him that for gamble with him life. And no people probably feel say him just say that just make a rhyme. No, the man serious. The things on what him saying that the song could have really get him killed. It was really a gamble, you see me I say?
A real talk, man.
Yeah, man. Big up in a one to the brain. You see me? I do some things when I sit down, dog, and my brother, my meds them, dog. You see me? But I mean, I say, yo, some write down a lot of notes and things and say, yo, me go share them for my life and thing. But you see, with the some we are all this type of vibes, you know, I'm with my sister channel. We not all but no content from the fans just because we want it for ourselves. We go share it. You see me? Because at the end of the day, the fans them they are the same way. Them they wish for me the same way, and I just one thing. So I don't know if me go so boom and regurgitate it. You see me? I say me myself could have a better understanding of what me I try to say because Alkaline is so complicated. Even my brain get fucked up sometimes I try studying. You see what I say?
I real thing.
Yeah, that facts.
I look like Knaxx gone sleep so. Knaxx?
Nuts.
Come like me chat too much, man.
As I think go man, I don't chat too much. I just reasoning more. You see me?
Dog,
That's come for work, you know. Star them man, you're mad man. You can't watch them man. But
Rick, can you see me launch a complaint in your inbox?
May I say why you see me profile picture? At that profile picture me I work with.
No, I never see want to see picture, but the white something, it just had shown my off. I have slight OCD, so it just a mash up my brain every time I go for WhatsApp. I say, what the hell? Why my timeline look so weird? You could have put something like why next put a color or something white and mad me. May I delete you?
White they kill me for real. I say, I wonder if I'm lucky dog block me.
For real, right?
Yeah. But if I text it dog, we see if I get it too thick.
Yo,
Yeah,
Rick,
You
change
don't
that
know.
shit, brother.
Come
Please.
on,
let's soon change it, man. Let's say all right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let's move
mad
forward.
me.
Give me a second.
yes, man. So you want Alkaline take it to a level where a lot of them did afraid to take it. And in a life, the same thing applies. You have to take a risk if you want to make it. You see me? Enough people take a risk in a life and then become billionaires, millionaires. And we on the outside looking in, we wonder how them do it because them take a chance. You see me? I say them gamble and them win. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
And Alkaline did understand this perfectly. I think this guy he understand theories and life itself on a level where he's able to bob and weave through it. And I think one of the major parts of his formula was to stay out of the media because then with your fan base, right? It's compiled of many different minds, many different ways of thinking. You know what I mean? Because the human mind is very complicated, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
even though you are the man, as I may say, you could forward out and say something will rub if I even want to offend them the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you yourself, Alkaline himself is just a human being, even though I think he's a genius. He's not perfect. So him could
Yeah.
have said something where just rub one of them fans them the wrong way. So if you avoid them little things because things are easily misunderstood, right? And we all I can
Mm-hmm.
agree on that. Just like if me there saw me well a reason about Alkaline, and even though me I big him up on thing, one of the fans them probably say, gonna fuck with a youth you attack, yada yada yada. You so may I say?
Yeah.
So one of the part-time formula was to stay out of the media. When he came out and said, "Yo, me not do interviews, so fuck your questions. The answer to everything the on my left hand." When he was talking about his left hand, it wasn't about the amount of money he was making if he can buy the type of watch. It was actually about time.
What time? Yeah, of
Is
course.
the me I
We
say
know
it
that.
was. Me know say you know with us for the reasoning. Is the me I
Yeah,
say.
man. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
So it's the time now, and we talk about how it relevant. Is so may I say. So the formula has time in it. Is so may I say. And when you compile all of that, you get the result of just a small result, in fact, compared to what I think is going to, because the man even say it to again. Let me stick to the plan. Them can't go pay me for do my song. You so
Mm.
may I say. So we fast forward to 2021. Small part of the accomplishment. Me really feel like so what he has to put to the table are gonna be something so extraordinary. It's never been done before in dancehall, apart from the records we him already set.
True. Kid, I have a little homework for you.
Shoot it.
Moya, when you're done, later on, go look up what an indigo child is and tell me if that somewhat or if it describes Alkaline. The fact that
You know
he
watch
was
my
so
live them.
ahead of his time.
You know watch my live them.
Why did you talk about it?
I'ma talk about that long time.
Okay, okay, I missed that one. Yes,
I I talk about
he really
Alkaline being
is.
an indigo. I talked about yo, my rate in a fee. In fact, I love you. And I think you and I know really and truly. You and I need to do a live together. We need to plan it out, like co-host, host type thing. I'm dead ass serious. I heard you talk about this guy the other day. I can't remember. I can't even remember his name. And how you deliver it and talk about it is like you did a research paper on him. You see me? I mean, can tell you, I just read about him and you just know. So you
We
talk.
had talk about Tariq
Yes,
Nasheed. No,
yes.
I was a fan. I got all his the documentaries, and I used to go to the premieres
All
at the
right.
theater, so I know I was what I was talking about.
Facts, and I love that. When me hear you, when at that point, me realize say, yo, even you're up on a different level. I'm a rate that. Watch out. You see the indigo thing where you just bring up. Me glad see you bring that up. Cause me talk about it, and me feel like a lot of people not get it. You see what me I say? Me talk about it in a live what me call Alkaline's potency. You see me? And I made reference to Movado when he said, yo, he's a star, but him not the one for the movies.
Yeah.
Stick with me.
When he
Tell
play my
you.
Space Kid, that's literally. what he's
Facts.
talking about, an indigo child is not
Facts.
someone, is not a normal human being. They're hard to
Facts.
understand. They're hard to understand, and that's why a lot of kids who are like that get misdiagnosed and get put on medication because people can't
Yes.
understand why they're the way there's some
Beautiful.
of them are hypersensitive, but they're so
Very
smart
hypersensitive. All right. All
and
right.
ahead of their time.
Case on point. A lot of times me talk about certain things rub me the wrong way and them say, yo, kid, you're a sensitive man, I'm hypersensitive. Me now go say, yo, me dep on the level of an alkaline because I'm far from it. However, me have the trait of it and I know this. CV himself have that. You hear him talk about him having powers and he can foresee. See? Now, when you look on these things, me research it for myself. Now, the pineal gland is activated by adrenaline. So may I say, and another hormone. Fucking hell, I can't remember the name of it. There's a trait of the hormone found in THC, which is found in weed.
Hmm.
Zane, it activates the pineal gland. Now the pineal gland is located at this very center of your brain. That's why when you smoke weed and thing, you can get up on a whole different level. Now imagine you
It's just the so-called third eye.
facts.
Yeah,
The
which is
the,
what
the eye of
you talk
Horus.
about.
Yes.
Your chakras, and the
Your shock.
pineal is the
Oh my
highest.
God.
Yeah.
Lovely. Opening different gates in your mind and that's the last gate, which is the final
Hmm.
gate. Is the man said the eye of Horus. Now imagine you high, but not high off a weed, you're high off a life, you're high off of just being yourself. You are able to see the deceit in people. You are able to write lyric without even trying, without even writing it down. You can just freestyle it and
Hmm.
it makes sense. These are the type of people I'm
Exactly.
talking about. I'm talking about the Little Waynes, the Drakes, the J. Coles, the Tory Lanes. Yes, I mean I say them type of people that
Hmm.
we are talking about. Indigo.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean I say they are connected with the universe itself, the stars.
Exactly. Because I always wonder, even to this day, I always wonder how is it that him know exactly what's gonna happen before, even if you say the 2016, like he knew exactly what was going to happen.
Wow,
You know what I mean? Like it,
wow,
it, that always just like baffle my brain that the man
wow.
know years ahead of time to speak it literally into existence is crazy to
Fucking
me.
hell.
So that's what,
Fee.
and then I also think the indigo thing why I do believe he's an indigo, because the way he now literally hasn't done certain interviews, and is away from the public eye, is because
Yes,
of the negativity and the like how he's misunderstood and misjudged. That
yes.
usually tends to make indigos shut down and
Shut
get
down
like.
and become introverted
Exactly.
like
So,
myself. Bumbo clad. Fee. Me and you, I go write to a script, you see, where we cannot freestyle it like how we are freestyle it now. We can't do it
mhm.
like that. We have to go write to a script, you see me, and we are gonna do a live, see, and it's gonna be a very potent, short and spicy live, and we are gonna bring certain information to the people. You with me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like that, you see me, yo. Big up everybody in the comment section. You see me, I say we not forget to know. That's the reasoning. You see me, I
But
say.
kid, me usually just good at this when like my calling, I'm just a freestyle or just a join a conversation. But when it's all planned out, I'm get nervous.
Mm-mm. Another another Pandol part. Watch out, you can freestyle your part, because I realize that you have more information on it than me. Me
I'm get
understand it
nervous.
to the surface, but if you understand it on a level, then you can freestyle your part. Then me just write my script for the questions that I want to ask and things we want to talk about. Is me? But I something I do already, but I feel like so because me I try to make the people them understand it,
They're
me
all,
rush it.
and I think he's been
Is me?
trying to tell us this for years. He's been trying to tell us because indigos also referred to as star children. He's been telling us
Yes.
this.
All right.
He,
Case some
he's
points.
teaching us.
Movado. Starboy. Starboy, but me not talk the one for the movie. He was making reference to the fact that he's an indigo. Is what I say? Retical. When someone is chosen, you cannot be chosen by your peers. Is what I
Hmm.
say? You have to be, you get chosen by a higher power. You see what I say? What if a different other artists come out and talk about different things and we can't even get into all of that right now? Cause that's not the forefront of my mind.
I
You see what I
wouldn't
say?
say Vado is one though. I don't get that vibe. I
All
think
right.
he's extremely talented. I just
Maybe
don't know if
him did
he's
that talk about it then. You see what I say? Or him did that try to make the fans them no say yo. The thing, all right.
maybe I'm just a say him special, which is and yes he is of course,
And
but I just don't get the indigo
no
vibe
fee.
from
Watch
him.
out. I gotta show you something. We are all indigos, but guess what? There's a certain way if you activate it. You see me I say? Certain
Hmm.
indigos get activated through a traumatic experience, like a close death experience, where your adrenaline spike to a level where it cannot come back down to average. It spike and it cannot. It goes to the threshold, right? Like pain. Are you with
Hmm.
me? And
Yeah,
it can't go back to the normal level that it was. So it stay upon the level there and it stimulates the pineal gland. So you stay in that mode, in that realm, and you don't come back down. And then that's how you activate that through um a traumatic experience like close death or whatever. There's a other ways though. Meditation. As I say, you can also activate it through meditation, really trying to understand life. As I say, slowing down, take try to refresh your brain from social media, take out all of the garbage we did think you didn't know before, and really pay attention to life itself because life is the greatest teacher. Nature is the greatest teacher. How the whole calendar came about and everything, people were upon a level had to pay attention to nature if you calculate it, if you can write it down. You see what I
of
say?
course.
So nature is the greatest teacher. So if we can kick back and meditate and pray nature itself, it can teach us if we just listen and pay attention. You see what I say? So
Yeah.
so I say all of that to say this. I wouldn't necessarily say Vado isn't an indigo. As I say, you probably not get the vibe and probably not try to show it. But
Oh,
we
so
are
you mean
all
like one that hasn't really achieved the level of like awareness?
facts.
You mean
Facts.
okay, so
But
that
we
might
are
just
all there though. We all have the potential to
we're at
be.
different levels.
Yes. We are at different tiers. Yes, I mean we are all connected through the universe. I mean, no, some sound like a fucking idiot to a lot of people, but I don't care because this is how I really feel. Yes, what I mean, say we are all connected to the universe, bro. You know what I mean? We are connected to nature itself. Why you think we can't say what happened after death? Yes, so I say like nobody no come back and talk about it like on a level and say yo this and that and we and say because when that happen we go back to nature. The earth will forward from the earth we go right back. Yes, so I say, but me say all of that again. If you said this, Alkaline's been telling this, saying all of this in a music from about 2013 when him say 2016
Yes. So his
when it
pineal gland has been activated since he was young,
agreed.
extremely young. He's probably always been like that. And that's very rare. And I think a lot of people don't have those type of abilities to see their future. And I think he literally does.
I agree, man. And it sounds crazy. And it
It
sounds
does.
crazy.
It does
I
sound
know it sounds
crazy
crazy.
to people, but I believe it.
Yo, watch this. Today, a thing happened where me literally get lost. I'm a four-seat happening because of a decision that was made. May I say, yo, what if this happened? Da 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 da. They were like, yo, you too paranoid, bro. Americans they talk you paranoid, bro. Like, don't overthink the thing. It ended up that yo, we almost reached outside of the state. And it's like me, I said to them, say, yo, I saw this happening, bro, because of the choices what we make. And I feel like Alkaline understands this perfectly. Every action where you make, it have an equal and opposite reaction. You see what I say?
Hmm.
Quantum physics. You see me?
Yeah.
This youth, he's a fucking genius. And he knows that, yo, eventually he would have to tell the truth. And he would have to be the one to tell the truth. You see me? I say?
Hmm.
So because of that, he went on a campaign 2016. Yes, I may I say, and he said it in an interview. He said, "Yo, this is going to be the year of the truth." No one else could have exposed him because then the fans would have looked upon him like a liar. But if he came out and told the truth, then the fans would have understand why him do it. In an
Yeah.
era when you only had two major parties, Zane, Gaza, Gully. As a young artist, you're forward and you're not getting the listening ear. I would have done the same thing. You see what I say? Fast forward to Vibes Cartel going in prison. You had another column coming out. See what I say? And I'm not talking about Vendetta yet. You had Unruly, the birth of Unruly. So may I say, when Vibes Cartel went to prison, see, Alkaline was doing his thing. So may I say, the dog goes so boom, black guy, get the attention. Why? Because in that time, you either had to be Gully or Gaza or Unruly to get the listening ear. Case in point, boom. He did what he did. He got the listening ear and him say, "Yo, watch you know, Manago deceive the fans." You see me? We are gonna show so we have talent, and we are gonna show say, "Yo, I never the black eye make the fans them a listen to. We are really us, the music." You see me? I say
Yeah.
the energy, the vibe where we are push. You see me? And he gave that to us. You see me? And then behind that, him give we an album. He gave us the truth, gave us an album. And if that can make a lot of people forgive him and overlook certain things and try to empathize and understand why, then yo, for them bring us then a Mattis box and me can't see with them. You see me can't go save the world. That I got too much for me carry. So we do it like royalty and we over here and we are keep it in the family. Yeah, so me I say? So we just
Yeah.
reason on the level here, yeah, so.
And
Yeah man.
whenever people feel like, well, not us Vendetta fans really, because we understand him without him really coming out and explaining certain things. We just get it. But other people always I wonder why him not talk, why him not this and that. But that that's just him. It's a way of protecting his energy. He's protecting himself. He don't want people to drain his energy. There's so much negativity out there. So him just, same have him fans them and we get him and that's all him care about. Him not care about all the other bullshit out there.
Let me ask you this. Why you think we understand Alkaline like this?
I think all of us we have an extension of his personality. We all
Thank
can
you.
relate to him. We
Thank you.
His personality is something that we all can relate to in some way. And we
We have
see
a
ourselves
trait.
in him. Yeah, we do. We all have a trait of him,
We have a
you know.
trait of his indigo personality, his indigo
Yeah.
powers. Is what I say? We are able to literally feel his music. A lot of others suppress their pineal gland through alcohol, negativity, nicotine, you name it, fluoride, we find that toothpaste. Them literally suppress it. You see what I say? So their brains are underdeveloped. If once you're a data fund, you are on a level where you should even be proud of yourself to be able to understand Alkaline. You see what I say? This is what we are trying to elevate some of the other funds them for try to get it. You see me? But the thing about it is because we only have the traits of it, our vocabulary and the way we present things, our delivery is not as crisp as a full blown indigo. You see me I say? We only can try our best and hope say it connect. You see me?
Hmm.
Yeah man.
Yeah, we not have to say too much. We know, and understand. It's just the other people, them not get it. And them a mash up them brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them not understand it. And it coming like, if we say this to other people, it coming like a Spanish way talk. Well, real data fans really will understand it. I would say, it make a lot of sense on what, what we are talking about.
Yeah. And we say, yo, your money make a lot of sense. No, me understand why me feel the way I feel. Why I'm so antisocial, why me don't want to go around people. Come we can feel them energy. And once we know say them energy off, we can't fake it.
Yeah,
Me as a youth, me can't fake nothing. That's why me
me
ever in a
too.
problem with people. Me ever did
Me
a
too.
problem with people. Like, if you do something for offend me, me I go try for reason with you. And maybe because of my Jamaican background, I sound a little more aggressive than I should. But me I go try. And me I go say, this is what you did do. And this is what me want you to avoid. And if your response to me is in a, uh, whatever nigga, like, you too this and you too that, I'll never try to explain anything to you ever again. You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
you could also be an empath.
I'm that too.
You can feel people's energy and
I-
know how to
I'm
react.
I'm that too. Trust me.
Could be both. But I always, whenever when I like first learn about indigo, I say blows and skirt. That is alkaline. It's just that his third eye has been activated since the day he was born. He was always meant to be this.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Him dep on the trap meet. Him realize say, yo, this a no me, you know. I just how we stop do it. You see me I say? Voice up couple song on some hot beat and show the people them say, yo, at this hour we are gonna feed the family with because we have the talent for it. And
Mhm.
I hear gay radio. I was over there talking with him and me I say, yo, you see how Alkaline the dog is a genius and the song them I put out. The man said to me, say, yo, him say, yo, so so for the next 5 years, so listen to the man talk about himself. I mean I said to the dog, say, yo, you don't understand the power what the man have when him can talk about himself as a celebrity and get him fans them for analyze, not only analyze but understand it, and not only understand it but feel it. You don't understand the power of the dog. How much artists can talk about themselves and be honest and actually get them fans to relate. We were talking about Massacre's so special. So special the name are the special this morning, right?
Special. Mhm.
And we that talk about how he's singing the song and he must say, yo, no make nobody tell us that you're not special. And we're saying what you're saying is right, bro. The thing is, you're the audience that you have to know your audience. We want to feel your music, brother. We're very we're touchy. Jamaican people overall touchy. You know what I mean? It cannot be mediocre. You see me? It's either you go just put your whole body and soul and mind on the track, or you leave it alone, especially if you try to evoke emotions. You see what I say? You
Big
can't
up
just sing
Mia.
it, just try to read it, man. You see me? Yeah,
Mhm.
man, big up me and man, you see me? Me and one of the people them wherever I say, yo, I'ma get it. I'ma rate that. You see me? I say, big up to all of the fans them in the comment section. If you wanna get it, bro, and just make you know so you get it. And if you clip some of this too, the part you wanna agree with, you see me? Clip it, put it on a social media, on a stories, on a WhatsApp. You see me? I say over
And
Natsa channel. You see me? Yeah,
do your own research too. Don't just take our word for it. Look if it makes sense to you. Because at the end of the day, I'm a person that I can listen to people, but I don't take things for face value. And I think that's one thing people don't like with me is that I always do my own assessment. And if it don't sit right with me, me not gonna go with it. And I just so mistake. I don't have a sheep brain, sheep mentality. So if this don't make sense or if nothing is if it's not clear, just do your own research. Look up indigo children, star children, see if it's something that you can say, okay, I'm an artist, this for real. If it make you understand him more, maybe why he moved a certain way, you know, and then gonna come back and just make you know.
do that. And would I love that too. You know, it build a good relationship between the supporters and whoever normally calling and them thing there.
I am willing to
Easy.
bet he has been trying to tell us that he has been saying it in so many different ways, so many different songs. He's literally when him say he's not from this planet, it's the truth. He's
Facts.
from a different dimension. His
Facts.
med is not here. He is an indigo child. Western is a
Yeah, man.
Western is a shout indigo.
And
Yes,
yo,
Western. I'm
yo,
sorry.
Western is on a different level. See me? Like,
Yes,
and
Western, you're from a different dimension, of
when
course.
you not laugh at her, you see me? Like, you see people who act so erratic and sporadic, they too,
Misunderstood, yeah, could be.
yeah, they too have a trait of it. You see me? I say, so me I just big up her and just say, yo, mama, big up yourself. You see
True.
me? Yeah,
But
man.
it's sad, and you know, if anybody have kids out there, take you just have to take you know, it might be challenging if your child start acting a certain way, maybe that you don't really understand them or why them shut down or why they're hypersensitive. Don't be so quick to have the schools and these psychologists or psychiatrists ready to put them on meds. You a lot of the times they don't really need it. You just need to try a different method because they're a lot of these kids nowadays they already come out with their pineal gland activated. So certain
Facts.
things in this world, it's not gonna really appeal to them. They're gonna see the world like in a completely different way, you know. And so you wanna just have to try to understand them.
Yeah, man.
Don't just
We
say, oh, it's
can't.
ADHD, AD, whatever they want to call themselves.
Facts, bro. Like, I'm no longer. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was afraid of my ability. You see me? I say, my suppress it because if all you've known is how to be yourself, and then you realize that there's a part of you where you're able to do something different than what you're used to, it's going to be scary. When I'm around people and I can feel them energy and I can see the deceit and I can hear what them talk and
Hmm.
them talk about them friends and Rayante is like it makes me want to pull away from them because I don't want to be the topic of discussion next. You see what I
Yeah.
say? Because you realize, say, yo, if they can talk about their friends like that, then who are you for them for chastise? You see what I say? So it make me
Hmm.
always want to take with myself from people and just be alone. Cause I just afraid of people that like I not like people. Like I love my friends. Once I call you my friend, you're my real friend. Yo, me literally take a bullet for you, and that's no cap. Once I say you my friend, I'm a rate you up on a level, but we literally die for you. That's the level where me take it. So because of my level of loyalty, me can't have nobody where I go fuck around with that around me. You so me I say, me have to have some real people. So yo, me I
Yeah.
tell you, somebody scared that for a very long time, and me have a discussion with a very interesting young lady. Yeah, so me I say, and she opened my eyes to certain things. You see me? And it make me just can't be afraid of it anymore, especially if me go forward out in the vlogging world and really be a leader. Yeah, so me I say, if me go be a leader, I can't afraid of myself. I have to show my true self to who I listen to me. But then I'm going to have a responsibility to them once they're giving me their ears. You see me I say, which lead to their mind is a mess will lead to them subconscious. I then have a responsibility to talk about facts and positivity and spread that. Yes, so may I say, so everybody can become in line and as one. Yes, so may I say, not just some moderns are run around confused and don't know what we are talking about. Is dick. Yeah, dog.
I can't believe that's really drop asleep. What you
Yo,
doing?
we have to go turn this in our vendetta party.
Yes, Tim. No, Timmy. If you just forward, you have to go. We just had a really deep conversation, so you have to go rewind it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this is Doctor Phil. No, no, we're
Like
not just
Mr.
talk about feelings. We were talking about as it relates to Alkaline and why we believe he's an indigo child.
Yo, you see,
You're
Mr.
late to class.
me that meds like me say me do a live on this already. But because the meds when me did that wall, it was rushed. And me do the live, try to get it the content out to the people and everything is like I feel like there's much more I could have said. Is me some of the plan to do a part few to it. And so I say when we really break down certain things and really bring facts to the table and make people understand why I said what I say. You so I say, but what they are
Hmm.
so and you say the word and it just trigger me. So everything with me I say right now, I want me that go say on my life. But What they are somewhere what the reasoning is there's no point, and if we have the ears of more data fans who would have on my channel, then I mean, I have no choice but to. You see what I say? In the back of my mind, it wouldn't allow me to just hold back the content, bro, and just not talk. You know what I mean? I could have played dumb to the thing, but at the end of the day, we just real to the thing, bro. Like 100%. There's no going around it. You see me? I say nobody within the comment section, nobody within on the panel can question my loyalty and my ratings for just my family with the yasso. My YouTube family right now, may I tell you, say, yo, the ratings on my app, you give me a different world. You see me? A world where we build together, where we can completely be happy in it because we all have one thing in common. You see me? I say, and because of that, there's no arguments, there's no this, there's no that. You see me? I say, and that's how we try to cut out certain things and make people understand. So, watch on, man. Yo, I one family, one, not two, not three. You see me, I say, cut that fuck, I'm not gonna mash up my mates, and if I'm not gonna try to do that, I'm gonna retaliate. I don't want that. So just slow certain things, make all our vibes, hold some reasoning, talk to the people, them, educate them as best as we can. It's like we say, we're not no teacher, we're not the best, but we know certain things and we just try. You see me, I say? Yeah, dog. Yo, big up to all of the listeners in here, you see me, I say? Big up to all of the supporters, you know what I mean? Like I said this already, I might say it again. Without one of the argue with the strength, we're nothing. You see me? I say we won't have nobody for share them insights with. So with one of the on the strive for just made so we are someone and like Fee say, you can research it for yourself. You know what I mean? Go to Google, play back the live as many times as you want. You see me? I say, do your own research, forward back on the next live, and we compare notes and we see if we make any mistakes or one can teach you too, You see me? I say, each one teach one. The comment section is just as important as the panel. You know what I mean? So just don't take our words for it. What are reason? You see me? Yo, big up DMR News, where you deal with? You see me? What go on? Dawg, you never link me back to the brother. You see me? Or me never link you back. How you go? I could have mean a link you back. I know you gotta say I mean a link you back. You see me?
People in the chat, I'm gonna send a link, right? It's just like a little intro, and you can, of course, like I said, you can do your own research on this and see how it relates to alkaline. It's just like some, there you go. So if you want to check that out later, you can. Let's give you some insights as to what an indigo, well, adult, I guess you want to call now because he's an adult, but the term really is indigo child or crystal child, rainbow child, or star children, whichever.
Facts.
But I honestly just feel like Alkaline has been telling us this for so long, and it really just clicked to me not too long ago. I mean, I said, shit, he really is that, and he's been telling us in the music. And then when we see all him just kind of just cut off the communication from like media and those type of things.
Mm-hmm. You know, say, yo, Fee, check again, check. Don't get caught in a car when you know we're not staying. I mean, alone, I got up here. Don't get caught. You there?
Me there.
Alright, man.
You hear me talk? You heard what I just said or no?
Get cut in the part about Alkaline cutting off media communications.
Oh,
That's what.
yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah.
You see me? And I remember say that the dog study too, you see me? I say media communications. You see me? I say, and the man understand it to a T, bro. Him get it. You see me?
But I
Him
feel,
is-
well, we can't say really him never finished school. I don't, if he didn't finish school, I think maybe usually when people are like that, they don't necessarily need it because their mind is so evolved naturally that they don't really need someone to sit in a classroom. They're just naturally intelligent or they can
and
learn in different ways.
yo, don't be surprised if you have to go forward out and call the doc Dr. Bartley. You see me?
Right.
There was a period in a music career where he went completely dormant. We're not talking about just allowing the fans to wait for his music. He went completely dormant. Now, I don't know how true this is. You know what I mean? It's an unreliable source. However, I'm just gonna say it for argument's sake, right? So, disclaimer, just argument's sake, unreliable
Yeah.
source. Yeah.
So
Oh,
not
well on. So
oh,
that means the nuts there. Hey, yo,
watch
nuts.
their nuts.
Yo, nuts. So yeah, though. That means the nuts there.
Yo, teacup
Yeah.
me put in a them saucery.
So not you did I listen to it the whole time. I ain't asking nothing.
Yo,
That motherfucker.
when emotions are pass through you, what
Well,
part
whoever
you'll
just forward
always
and just
lose.
rewind, we had a really deep discussion. So please forward, but go back to another live and listen.
Me?
You too. You're late.
Come on, oh, me ever go back in a life. Me not have time in a life.
We have time. Well, you say you don't have time for us. Make
No,
time.
you say time for you say time for go back and watch.
Not the whole thing. It was like it wasn't even that long ago. Just
You have
you
to
know,
catch me up on what I go on.
brother.
But saying
Damn.
I don't have time for rewind. My life stop and forward.
Bumbo.
Maybe you
Big
just have
Papa
to go
that say,
miss the show
okay.
again.
What I go on? Oh,
You're
Fiona.
lost.
Fiona. No,
You're
talk to me
you're
no Fiona.
lost.
What go on? What? Yo, what the hot topic them are talk to me no man.
We
Deep
weren't
Yeah.
dive
talk.
in it.
Honestly, we weren't even talking about that hot topic. Like, well, no, earlier, but no, we just talk about alkaline.
So what I go on a road.
We don't know. I don't
Are
know.
you the Jamaican man? Tell me now.
Bro, me just come off for the road, brother. I must have a birthday weekend in the bro. Now deal with man, so.
Mm,
Now deal with
man,
me. Like
man
you know,
turn
forget.
16.
Brother, no man at 21 me turn, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
you just
21.
legal.
21
Okay.
bro, you see me?
Mm,
Finally 21 and me I say, yo, me I grew up here now, you don't know the badness.
yeah, yeah,
Twen-
dog.
21 plus what?
No, we plus I go, we are talking about plus. Yo, feel how you do? Oh, you try to hold up my thing? Well, I'm gonna turn on my camera, 'cause I look like you forget say, yo, me a young boy. How you do? How you do, mama?
21
Me,
plus what?
me not have plus for my thing, you know. You see me, I say, well, go on. Me say, cause boy drop big tune.
Of course. My lecture and everything.
Cause boy go on with things, eh? Cause boy and the
Hmm.
guns them out, eh? And that a go on.
Of course.
Look, hot. People wash my face to come in, come shiny. Me a glow. Swagging out
Watching.
them eye. What's good, y'all? Let's see what the live right now. Know what I'm saying? All the touch I got people. But the hot topic, them wanna not tell me nothing, you know. Big
Yeah,
up
switch to
everybody in the
your
chat.
live. I think not said. I don't know. I think not said. You know.
But when we go live both.
Knaxx are trending now. I think the last time I checking that 24 on trending.
Okay, but when we go live both, me ask you know.
See what tell CV when for the live
I don't know. I was busy all day. I don't know what happened.
Damn, y'all a mess.
Oh wait. I mean, well, um, the former international face of dancehall reemerged and with a fucker song and video.
What that?
That's a
A
popcorn.
big disappointment.
Well, I'm gonna check it out.
Yo,
Like really.
CV, before you go, I want to you live last night. You
What I'm,
keep secrets from we, you know.
what I'm to the live last night?
Me not see it.
What? Not supposed to happen to the live last night.
Okay.
Well, I'm look. What go? Copyrights? The
Mm,
heck? What copyright in
For
this? Oh yeah, man. The you thing. You see me? I say.
the youth. Oh,
Yeah.
in striker.
No strike. It come up as copyright.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
Noah
damn.
something there.
Yeah, can remember say a big broadcasting, you know. So
Yeah, man, the one that can go on
Trevor
still.
Noah, yeah.
The one that
So you
can go
can cut
on.
it out or what?
me I try cut it out, but yeah,
Yeah,
me not only realize that one.
Look at
Yeah.
some
Stevie,
other
they
things.
wanted to settle the debate. Is Alkaline playing in Jamaica? And not and Western want to know is Massacre playing in Jamaica?
Massacre, me no hear no. Me hear no Massacre. No, me hear two Massacre. No, me hear the new Massacre play. Me hear new Massacre play.
Different type.
No, me hear no,
The
not the
newer
new,
one, man.
the new
Special.
one. Special. Me hear
Special.
special play today.
Mm.
Night town. And me hear the Massacre name, man. Two Massacre me hear play today. But me hear about 50
Goddamn.
Alkaline. The
About
whole
50
album is
Alkaline.
audience. The whole
Fact.
album. The man, yo, the man runs a DJ
Hold
Easy.
on, hold on. Make we get it right. Make we get it right. You never did in your own a car when you hear the whole album
Hell
already.
no.
Right?
Okay.
Yo, my
Okay.
man, yo.
Okay.
You never there around
Boy,
just
come here.
Vendetta people, right?
Nah.
We just want to get it right.
Yo,
I use
Just
the
want to make
facts,
it
you know.
make
our
sure.
DJ not play whole Alkaline CD. Our DJ that mix they come from. Easy. This is DJ Easy, yeah. When them that play the whole album. I hear say something like DJ Easy. So which song play? The whole album. The
Damn.
whole album. Alright. When we not barber shop I get me haircut. I wish Alkaline I play.
Putting me on the spot.
No, not no. When we in the place. The one when you say and you say, yo, listen to what I play.
Oh, it was
Cree I play. You see me? I say,
War
Cree.
can ball, Cree.
Yo, listen.
Telegraph man, so we full of technique.
Which other one play after Cree? Hostage. Hostage in a bit.
Hold me.
Yo.
Look on our good.
Hostage play upon that one the first place.
But bitch spit pon the killer cock.
Yo. They say Alkaline.
Once we get the post, we not go send my
I
back.
understand all them same artists now play Jamaica, but
Not only that.
nah.
The niggas that I be around from. That's what I was saying. Because it's Creed and Ocean Wave. Back to back.
Bumbleclad.
You see me I
That's
say?
up.
And I want bar with it. In I town. You see me I say? Back to back. You know, ironically, how me look on the thing, whenever time I go away, I don't know if them are playing with me.
That's what I thought. Whenever realized it was on me. The album for we because she knows
Yeah,
like, I swear people be playing this shit for me because I don't know. Like I pull up and me, I'll come and playing it. I'm like,
yo, damn, bro.
yo, like crazy, son. Anywhere we go, be Alka play. So nobody can come tell me nothing. Did I hear any cartel? Me hear no, me hear a cartel. Me a cartel. Yeah, it was you want TJ girl song they play. Couple Massacre play. Dexter, about 4 Dexter they play. About 4 Dexter play car. We name Slavery, Call Me If, and the morning one. Just crazy feeling when you depend on a thing, yeah. Yeah,
They
man.
play the Call Me If remix or the original?
Original. Me never hear nobody play
Tam.
the remix. Me no know what I go until I say
Remix
outcomes.
is bad though. So
Nobody, me tell you, that's why I say remix a waste of time because people them not play them. Me no know what I go on. But cause me say couple Massacre play from me there Jamaica, like 8 out of 10 song when me hear play a Alkaline. Anywhere we go to Jamaica, me no know. And me I listen out for your other artists. You see me?
and you only hear out.
No.
So them a play cartel like and popcorn and what so what happened to the face of dancer? What go on team?
No hear no popcorn. I'm gonna hear no skilly bang, I'm gonna hear no intense.
You sure say you not bias out the thing in the ear you don't hear the face of dancehall in Jamaica? Something wrong.
I don't know.
No understand the CV. I
You have
like
to go bust a Big Papa, okay?
Torpedo.
I think it was Torpedo.
It's a remix something. But I know when I sang there we normally hear. Something play.
CV I make up things to get views.
No man. We are listening out. No, we all
It was one stupid thing. I'm gonna look on you and start laughing.
Yeah,
Come
I'm watching everybody.
I try.
Yeah, big up in a Big Papa.
Don't start laughing because it's a queer.
But as
Wait, Romo, me not ignore your text message. Me just I took me up on the live.
No
You
miss.
see
Constable of fucker, you know.
the people them trouble me say, no matter not even try call her, no call her, not get her in there, you know, so she not use fear phone.
Dum
Ta.
dum.
That.
When we used to go on the road, we used to make sure so we have service, no many people busy.
Yeah.
Me and
Sure.
Won't get fling with. So well on. Oh wait it. Me I look for the skilly song. I mean I find a wait there.
Which skilly
And
song?
Spotify number, if you see if you can catch, you
Me
see
bumbo
before it
clad.
slide off, before it slide away.
Do master, try catch it before you slide away, brother. Do. Quick and fast.
If
Well
I
on.
drop a next 20,000 tomorrow, what you stay there? Catch
Oh
it
Well
my
back.
I
god.
wear this a skilly song they won't talk about.
Which skilly song that?
When you say a new skilly job, when you say man
We
fall
say
with a new song.
farmer face, brother. You're not listening. You're late to class,
Popcorn.
sir.
No, we
God.
said the former
Shit.
face of
But
international
no,
This brother,
dancehall.
yeah.
no.
We
Two
did
the fuck
say
up.
that.
Because you say farmer, remember both of them are farmer.
Move from there.
I said the former
I was
international face of dancehall.
Both of them before
this
long them say
21-year-old man.
But wait, how if you fall, get the work and you just lose it so in a less than why?
This motherfucker.
So you could have hold on to the little work.
Yo,
The man said, but it was them a farmer.
yo, kid, you have no billion black over there.
Eh?
Yo,
Yeah.
the handbrake pan skilly bank car now work, you know, so
Me
like
tell
roll
you.
off right
TV.
there, so one catch it
Oh
with a
my
billion
word.
black.
well, let me go hit this like alive. Let me go live while me there up on the phone. So me get
Sure.
some.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm out
Can't
here hot and
bother.
sweaty right now, dog.
Charger.
Like dog, I'm out here. Shit is nuts, fam. Like it's hot right now because Hurricane Elsa does have raise up the humidity in that.
It's a rain start now, right?
You know, she
No,
not
sir,
rain.
no rain, no
She
really.
not
But
rain.
No
the
yet.
place get extremely hot.
Hot.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
rain start. Okay.
Elsa rise up the bomba temperature right now. Me a sweat, dog. Elsa.
Yeah, and hear thunder and something, and the little shower here and there, but nothing major.
Yo, Jamaica salt, you know. Jamaica under lockdown
No,
for
No,
2 years.
Jamaica good. I hate
don't
the
say
salt.
that.
I
Jamaica
hate the salt. Me
salt.
say that fuck up here right now. Jamaica no
Every
salt.
storm we plan
Oh
to come
my
at
God.
Jamaica always gone
Turn back.
somewhere.
No, but not. Few people when we
Why?
have
Is
party
it turn
can
back?
just get a lead way if you keep a party and then yes, a storm a come. Bumbo clot. I'll go to me buy to blood. I'm
Yo.
take back consignment.
For real, now I want to do something for my birthday weekend. And I look at me and say, that don't look like
Yes,
that
I'll
work
tell you
still.
something different, Sleepy.
That not
Mm-mm.
work. You see me, I say, Bumbo class, Killing skate backwards, him under 800,000 now.
Yo,
Of
me say
course.
Damn.
That's
catch
enough.
a vehicle. Catch a vehicle,
Damn.
the handbrake now work.
Damn.
Damn.
Because skate.
Almost a million a million listeners.
And daily put in a group and put say Alkaline for 658,000. So that means in no time them are gonna meet each other.
That me I tell you.
No man.
And then him a go drop him a go way back down there. So
Without the international collapse. Oh
Oh
my
man.
word. Damn.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up, man? I'm over here on Nat's Live chilling right now. Yeah, I'm about to jump off, but I was calling, you know what I mean? It's the birthday weekend. I was on the road. Hurricane Elsa is on
Oosh,
some
oosh,
shit
oosh, oosh,
outside.
oosh.
Your boy's hot like fire right now. You sweating out it. You fucking sweating. Bricks out here. You know, I don't even sweat, dog. But it's all good. I'm like, it's kind of late. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chill tonight. And then tomorrow I do an official live. So Nats, make sure you're not late tomorrow.
Nuts.
Erica forward tomorrow.
Nuts of life, you know. Nuts of husband and work, you know. And
Boom,
Nats
boom.
not a husband yet because Nats a plan
yo,
differently.
listen, me know, you know not
Oh,
know nuts.
you said not a plan for
No,
what?
me love my family. Me love my family. Move from there.
Stevia mix up.
Yo, listen, remember, I know Nats are safe for the big ring them, you know. Remember the ring them, you know. Rings them not normal, you know.
Why you
One
using
married
that
to
against the
us.
Stevie, nah, let
CP?
that go, you know.
That
I
me I
remember, you know,
say.
Nats a plan for dance at our wedding to Alkaline side chicks and, you know, so me don't know.
Bumbo.
Me don't know what that mean, you
Bumbo.
know. Me no know if she was the
Hush,
side girl, you know.
Talamo.
Jaja.
Well,
Something about my side girl.
from them time, them didn't ask if it was the side girl, you know.
Or nuts.
Boy, man. Boy.
Nuts. Just
Yeah.
when you
That's the
make
good
people know
man.
your business,
You have the
then
right
take
I
to
it
thought
tell
me,
you.
remain silent.
I thought me I
Yo,
said Big
Nuts
Papa.
can reply to that one, then I say, go man.
Then
Actually, you
take
have
it
the
tell
right
you.
to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the
Yo,
court of the
no,
headquarters.
Yeah.
sir. In the
I
Sure.
court
already
of the
know.
headquarters. That's not
Never
yourself. You have
that
a lawyer upon
CV.
the case,
Never
aren't
that.
you,
Me
man?
just love the song. Sure.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
love song at that. Yeah, your excuse.
Yep. But CV,
Yes, bro.
I might not get an answer still. Now. I'm still gonna ask the question. What was the curse words for last night?
What
Ah,
curse word?
boy. Load that alone, brother.
Oh, that you talk about. What curse word?
No, no, no.
Big Papa, they say again.
That's why I'm saying probably not
Me
get no
might not
answer.
get an answer, but me ask the question.
Big Papa,
You
you
know
ask the
what?
wrong people for answers in a Big Papa.
Facts.
You see me, I
Facts.
say.
You have an answer? Cause
No,
you know
No,
no.
what?
no,
Move
no,
from
no,
there.
no. If you
Move
want the
from there.
answer to listen, there's certain questions you have to take it to the
Creepy.
take
Creep.
it to the
Creep.
take it to the RS itself. You know what I'm saying, and you find out the information.
Oh
Might get
You
God.
know,
kicking
that
and blood
saying,
clot,
get
but
it from the RS's mouth. Try that.
Oh God.
might get a kicking and blow.
Yeah,
Back way
cause
kick.
anything after that, not really have nothing to do with we. You see me, I say.
True.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm good, fam. I don't let nothing worry me, fam. I'm just out here trying to do the work
Get
and
to
keep
this
everybody
money. Get
entertaining,
home,
And
bro.
get the hell out
entertained.
of here.
Facts.
Yeah, and I'm just here to do the work, man. Like real talk, push the
Real
movement
man.
forward, and yo, I don't like the fact that what I'm saying dancehall is kind of lame right now. Cause real talk, I listened to the popcorn song, and I was like, well, I don't believe none of this shit. I'm a music is entertainment, and it shouldn't be about believability. Or it's like, man, listen, man, like y'all dudes is confused.
The
I
same
cannot.
thing Matt say.
Y'all are
Damn.
confused. Y'all are confused. Like but listen, I've told y'all many a times. People don't believe me when I say certain things. Like I'm telling the people, I'm like, yo, check it, right? If you check the facts, Popcorn downfall in music is that he continuously try to hold on to the ground. Why do you think he released a song like that? He wants to be gangster, but he wants to be international. And he hasn't figured out how to let go of the ground yet. So he always come back. He believes like if he stays ground like and gangster up, that it's gonna work. And I'm like, dude,
No.
you got the
But
wrong
this
mentality.
no, but when you plant, let's use a plant analogy. If you throw a seed, a good seed in the ground, it grow. It not stay down, but him seem to be down in the ground and not going. Wow.
Grung.
Hmm.
Wait, Crystal and DJ Omen. Monday's my birthday, so I say birthday weekend. I'm on my 4-day weekend holiday. You know what I'm saying? From Friday all the way to Monday. Y'all know that already. So, thank y'all. Everybody hit the like button and share the stream. So, me I say tuna, right? You want to make it international, but the music you're putting out, sometime like even the fixed tape, it had international flavor to it, right? But yet still he packed it up with a whole bunch of nonsense because he gets caught between like much like Skilly Bang. He wants to be an artist, but then he might drop a bunch of mixtape type material, and you have to ask yourself and you have to say, "Yo, do you want to be an international artist or do you want to be a joke artist?"
No,
And
but remember, say people have limit in a CV. Do you expect pigs to fly?
no,
The man can do better than we might do.
they can do better, Big Papa.
Okay, all right.
Big Papa, if it's one thing I've learned in the years of music, talent is not necessary. Success is not predicated on talent. It has never
Okay.
been and will never be. So at the end of the day, if you check it right, you remember those bands like In Sync and like Backstreet Boys and a lot of these little bands. People always say they don't have no talent, but a manufactured thing
Yeah.
because you can manufacture a person. You can take an artist and you can put everything behind them, and you get songwriters and you get people to write a whole backstory, and you make something out of it, and you create something. When they say industry plant, that's what they mean. So somebody's create a whole person, a whole backstory, and they sell it. But really
Okay.
and truly, like, what's so hard? If you can't write a song, get a songwriter.
True.
Simple. Do you think it's hard? I don't think it's hard to get a songwriter. Unless you're egotistic, saying to yourself, I want to do it my way, and whatever,
No, but
whatever.
they have a songwriter, you know. I mean, because him I said me I go overshadow him.
You know what? People have fucking money. You have heard that out with yeah, Kevin Brown said Justin Bieber was manufactured. A lot of artists are manufactured. You know what I'm saying? They creating these people like in a lab, man. So I don't see
Of
it's
course.
hard to find a hit song and push it. These people can do it, but obviously,
So when me forget money from for I something writer, lyrics writer, when me have to go a Shana, I go buy views and all of that.
but if y'all got Shana if you buy views and there'll be fuckery song, then it don't make no sense. It's best to get a good song and then invest in a good song. Instead of putting out 5 fuckery songs, put out one good song and take all the investment from the other 4 songs and put it in one. What do you
Okay.
think?
And then we have more money for the next one for go a Shana.
Exactly.
Okay.
See the mathematics?
Okay.
The business is there for them. I mean, a lot of these people are too egotistic. You know what I mean? That's I think that is the issue right here. People are heavily egotistic, so them not think logical. But anyhow, let me stop keep y'all nuts. I'm live whenever you're ready. Big up on yourself,
Yeah,
black and
man.
smoke.
Bless up
Big
yourself.
Papa. Yes, me know
Yo.
I'm a kid chronic gone, so big up yourself, Fiona, everybody. I'm live. Black.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, bless up everybody. We hold it down
Oh
for the
no.
Fee and Big Papa and Rick and Kid Chronic Jano. Me I'll drop asleep and wake up,
We
man.
know
Me
that
know,
man.
man. Me
We
know,
know.
man.
We know.
I see me
Jano,
wake you up, though.
yeah, in text me, I'm gonna get it as I comes my wake up, isn't it? So just thanks, you don't know the thing now. Yeah, man. We are
Bless
head
up,
over
man.
to
Bless up,
sleep
mama.
here now. Bless up everybody where they dip on the live, all the viewers,
Mm-hmm.
all the subscribers, everybody. They don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
CV we're gone, so later.
Yeah, go and go rest your whole body.
Big Papa love me.